What up, peeps? It's your boy, Heckin Steve. Welcome back to the channel. It is the last day of 2024. And we out here, man. Hope everybody's having a, what was it, Tuesday? Having a good Tuesday. So, actually, tomorrow is the 2-year anniversary of the Heckin Steve channel. I know that I've had my YouTube channel since 2007, but the character is only 2 years old. 2-year anniversary tomorrow, so I guess I probably should have live streamed yesterday instead, but what's up, HQ Girl? What's up, James? Spiritual Warfare. We got AJ in there. Roast Beef. Yeah, I saw your little snide-ass comment earlier. Very funny stuff. Of course, I'm drinking some Milo's sweet tea. It's good stuff. What's up, Jesus? Absolute Fines. What's up, AJT's Comic Brand? Man, I tell you what, work today was shit. Two people have like the whole week off, so we're down 2 people at work, and then somebody been sick all week, so we're down 3 people at work. I'm just sitting there like, God. To everybody getting sick, man. Scuba Steve in his element. What's up, Gloria? What's up, Sonic? Manny? Oh, we got Sonic Riders. What's up? So I've got this big ass, there's 22 videos in my watch later. I've seen some of them. And some of them were suggested to me from, you know, people on my Discord, and some of them I kind of saved on there for myself. But, oh, Org, you asked earlier, you said, is there anything else I collect? I collect trading cards, sports football cards, some basketball, Pokemon, bunch of wrestling shit, video games, obviously. Red Diamond is way better than Milo's. That must be some Western stuff. What's up, Jim? Yeah, we're gonna end the year with a little roasting, man. We're not pulling any punches today. We're gonna pull our dicks out. Not really, but figuratively. I think the reason that Grand Theft Auto 4 wasn't released on the Vita was because the hardware couldn't handle it. I don't know, man. I think that game was just complicated. I hope one day it gets like remastered, because I've been getting nostalgic for Grand Theft Auto 4 recently, man. I really like that when you would play that game, to call your friends in game, you'd have to actually pull up the phone. That was really cool. Like when you're playing online and shit. Oh yeah, I do collect Funko Pops. See, man, I collect so much shit that like I forget. But yeah, I haven't been buying many of those recently. What's up, Shy Guy? What's up, Travis? My favorite era of wrestling? Probably Ruthless Aggression. So that's like 2002 to like 2006. Right after the Invasion era. What's up, Raven? I'm doing good. I just, I got off work about an hour ago, so I just kind of deflated, and now it's time to get the shit going again. But this is fun, you know? This isn't like work, you know? Been watching a lot of Shameless. I'm currently in season 9 of that. I appreciate that, Rude Knock. What's up, man? Yeah, this is the music that I usually put in my videos and shit. We'll get started here in a few minutes. I just figured give people a couple minutes to get in and see what's good. Anybody got any plans for this evening? Like after this, you know, because I'm probably only gonna go for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, or tomorrow, or we just drink beer and we get fucked up. Oh man, make sure you drive safe, or have someone else drive you. Gonna get the new Costco set, but people came as soon as they went out and scooped up as many as they could. Did the discounted Switch games too? Yeah, you know the resellers are a cucks for a good deal. You know, it's so funny how like you'd be like, oh man, I'm really excited to get my hands on this, and then a reseller's like, oh man, I'm really excited to get my hands on this so that I can fuck somebody else over it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want the product. Ah, man, I'm sorry you're sick, Sonic. That sucks. Nah, Daniel, you didn't miss nothing yet, man. We just started. We just started, man. We just chilling. What's up, Thunder Trunks Gaming? Planning to cuddle my Heckin Steve body pillow under the stars tonight. Oh, man, that sounds like a good time. Yo, Daniel, I appreciate that, man. Happy New Year to you, man. Daniel has been watching the channel for a while. I recognize the name. Mostly because there's not many people that have Aguaro as their name on here. So, what's up, Justine? Joseph, thoughts on John Cena farewell tour? Man, you know, it's not really a farewell because, you know, he's just gonna go do movies again. So, but yeah, for wrestling, apparently he's gonna be doing a lot for his last year, so that's kind of exciting. Interesting to see what kind of storylines and stuff. Just finished Shameless with my girl a couple months ago. It's a good series. Fiona is hot. Yeah, you know, here's the thing, dude. Like, I hadn't seen that show ever until I started watching it this time. And I've been watching it basically for like fucking the past 3 weeks, and I'm already in season 9. There is way too much sex in that show. Like, I like, you know, sex like just as much as anybody else does. But dude, it's like they be fucking in that show just to be taking up airtime for the show. Damn, James coming in with the 50 piece, man. Hey, I appreciate that, man. And all these people get memberships so they can see the videos early and everything. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, Shameless, I didn't really like that show the first time I watched it, so I'm glad I gave it a second chance. And I go through that a lot with shows. Like The Office, for example. I had to give that like 3 chances before I actually liked it. So, yeah. And William H. Macy's great. I love him as an actor. Travis, resales would only resell the stuff I buy and don't want to keep after I play it or try it. Well, at least you're actually using the product, so that's cool. James, MVP, man, I appreciate you, dude. What's up, Double Polts? For Retro Sake Gaming. Whoop, whoop. Man, we got everybody in the house today, man. It's good to see all you guys. Well, you know, see you in the chat. All right. Let's, So this one's actually from before Christmas time. So let me, let's go ahead.
This bitch just ruined Christmas. See, I made a video the other day about finding this case of vintage Hot Wheels that were meant to be sold to a collector. And this lady had to say that I'm stealing from the poor kids again. The poor children. These cars are meant for collectors, not for your kid dirty chocolate-filled hands.
Oh, really? Really? So those old-ass cars, you're trying to tell me that they were designed in the 90s or the 80s for collectors, not children. Not children's toys. That's why they sold them in children's sections of stores. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man?
So now, because of you and because of you only, I'm going back to the thrift store and back to the toy section to run amok. Today, I found these 2 Disney...
So because that person had a negative comment, he decided out of spite that he was going to go buy extra toys from this thrift store. What a fucking bitch. Big apple picker, huh? Oh, this is what he looks like?
Another day, another...
Yeah, he's a reseller. It's like if you had like a lineup of suspects, you're like, pick out the reseller. There he is. Fucking dweeb, dick vacuum.
Ariel dolls, brand new in box.
What's up, Hidden Leaf? What's up, Excalibur?
Didn't even want them, but I'm getting them just so that some kid don't have them. And I'm gonna sell them for about 30 to 40 bucks each. Then I'm gonna grab this vintage Jellycat llama for $1.99. I'm gonna sell it for $15. Don't care about the profit, just so that a kid don't have it. And then I'm gonna grab...
What a fucking... The expletive. What are the expletives?
All these other Jellycat plushes too. Just because of you, Christina. I hope you feel good about yourself. You've ruined Christmas.
This dude got 18,000 views. Well, it is a short. Shorts are usually easier to get views on. Christina, why you do this to the kids? Grown-ups can also have fun and not just kids. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's whatever, dude. Yeah, at this point, it's just like, whatever, man. What's funny, though, is they you know, it's like when you watch someone fishing, man, on YouTube. You get to see all the hits. You know, so he says he's going to sell it for all that and blah, blah, blah. But, like, you don't actually see it fucking happen. You don't think about the fact that he's probably it's going to take, like, 2 months. But, yeah, I mean, for you to just, like, be the kind of person that's willing to just go out into public and take items away just to be a fucking biatch because you suck fucking 10 dicks at once and you're still not satisfied with all the cum that you drink. That's bad timing, by the way, drinking my tea. You know, it's a dickhead, man. It's a dickhead move. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and...
So cool.
All right, what we got here?
You're like...
Picker Money Flipper. I just spit tea all over my freaking beautiful keyboard. Picker Money Flipper. What? Dude, I feel like if you said that fast enough, you'd fuck up and say a bad word, man. Picker Money Flipper. Picker Money Flipper. He wants that clout using Christina as the excuse. I know, man. Speaking of hits, got to pack a bowl for this fucking gym. Only gym I know is a Slim Jim, you know? Because I'm fat as hell, you know? That's fat and jealous. That's all I am. He got the double chin wife. Must be related to Philly Flipper. We got a Philly Flipper video in here somewhere. We're just gonna kind of go down the row though here.
I'm sorry.
Life would not be complete without some silverware.
Oh, you guys serve on these? All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Me and my wife are full-time resellers. We go to estate sales, yard sale, look for things cheap to hopefully sell for a profit, guys. Stick around. We found some awesome finds, once in a lifetime find,
Sure.
guys. Let's go. Let's get to it. You selling any video games or any cameras or anything?
No.
Okay.
We have a
Oh.
system up there, yeah.
How much you selling that for?
Sean, you're right, man. I should have done that. Get in the Wii. You meant ass. Florida pickers, I think I've seen them before. It's always a Wii. Yeah, I mean, there's a trend here. You know, it's mostly Nintendo shit. You know, Pokemon, Mario, Zelda. That's a common one. It's like, dude, I don't even know. At this point, man, just buy the fucking new version of Zelda on the Switch. You know, like, at least you can get that at the store. Well, hell, you can just get a Switch. You know, because you can just play A Link to the Past on there. Yeah, you know, he's immediately got to grab Wii Sports. Surprised he hasn't grabbed that Smash yet, probably because it's loose.
Would he take 20 on it?
20?
Not today. Maybe tomorrow, but
Not today.
from 30 right now on it.
Okay. What about 25?
It's only $30.
All right.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. This Dick Montana here. Dick Montana. Fucking, it's $30, man. And the Wii Sports, you know, everybody at this point, we watched enough of these videos to know that's fucking $30. Which, you know, still to this day is absurd. It should not be a $30 game. There's 100 million plus copies of fucking Wii Sports out there. Thanks to the gatekeepers and sons of bitches and dick suckers alike. Dick suckers that don't suck very good. All right, because I know there's a lot of gay Heck Steve fans, and I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people that suck dick poorly. You know, they fucking gatekeep these Wii Sports games, and you know, by the way, there's a lot of new subscribers to the channel. If you came in for my like documentary or like rant style videos, I mean, just sitting here talking about collecting video games, this is not going to be a very fun live stream for you. Or maybe you'll like it, maybe you will. But this is how it used to go: call people names, make fun of them, and we try to embarrass ourselves. So, okay, so that's what we're doing.
All right, man, I'll leave it. It's still kind of like, ugh.
The Golden
I only go
Grail.
about like 30, 40 online, so.
Yeah, for the fucking
Does it even
console,
work?
you asshole.
Yes.
Okay.
Does it even
Let me see
work?
that.
He's like, dude, you selling me broke piece of shit for $30? Would you take 25? $5? Dude, $5 ain't shit anymore. You can't even buy a Big Mac for $5 anymore.
So we got.
Just pay the motherfucker $30, dude.
Okay. Here, I'll pick this up.
Come on, Muscle.
You're welcome, Renako. Or Renico.
You too.
Dude, you said, Sean said Mario Duck Hunt. I thought it said Dick Hunt. Mario Dick Hunt. Phoenix Resale would want that copy.
Sun's coming out.
Dave is the only non-scummy reseller. Well, there's a couple other ones. Dave's a very passionate Wii Play collector.
That's the one that I
Okay.
They had a Wii. I think the one game's worth 30, so.
You can speak up now.
Okay, the one game's worth 30.
So the reason I got it because I had Wii Sports.
No one's gay for Steve? That's messed up, man. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of dudes. I've had a dude tell me he begged me to suck my dick before, so I know people are gay for Steve. All right?
And,
Not on YouTube, but in real life.
I don't want to put it on these beautiful clothes. This is the hit of the century right here.
Hold on, let me fix it.
Well, let's just do it down. We'll do a little recap real quick.
Okay.
All right. My battery died.
Do you want my phone?
I got it. It's already on.
Oh, I was gonna give
I changed the battery
I
out.
was gonna show my booty. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say that. It's
Oh, don't worry.
15.
Nobody wants to see
It's
that.
worth at least 70.
Okay. I just got this because
That's
it's
worth at least 30.
So they were already smashing this dude's fucking shit. $70 on a duvet, which is a fancy word for a fucking blanket. And he was trying to fucking get him down to $20 on the Wii when they're already banging out on that duvet.
25 to 30 for $3.
Appreciate that, Excalibur.
Don't. What are you doing? I'm going to fix it up.
I just got the thing. It had like iPhones, old iPhones, and portable phones for like $5. So
Heckin Steve
you
OnlyFans.
can see.
Okay.
And then
B.
why I got the Wii, guys, is I guess this Wii. I was looking through the games. I had this. This thing's worth $30, so this will pay for all this.
Wow, so we're not even counting the Wii Sports. We're talking about Super Sluggers. I like how he's like, the reason why I got the Wii. We know why you got the Wii, you dick. This whole channel, Picker Money Flipper. We know why you got the Wii, man. It's not so you could have a Wii. It's so you could fucking sell the shit.
And I had Wii Sports, so now you're already up. And I had another Wii I got. It's not working, so I have a lot of controllers. I have a lot of stuff I can put with it. So that's the reason too. And there could be something in here too. You never know. So that's
I'm not sure what the final number is on Caleb's app.
I mean, so quick.
Oh, yeah.
So this right here is worth 50, and then the Wii itself is probably worth, with the other games, could be I would say like 60, 70. So
For 60 or 70 for that Wii, but he told the fucking guy it was 30, 40 earlier by itself. You know, just lying and shit. What's up, crazy mental nut? ADH Dave here, undercover. Unblock me, mofo. Ah, man. He must be talking to somebody else. So wait, you told me about this dummy in your state. What? Wii is worth $100 and Whom will buy itself? Really? $100 for a Wii? At that point, you might as well just get a Wii U.
all right, that was a good buy. We did pretty good today.
He's not going to fit.
We should.
My clothes. Okay? Okay. So cool. The coolest mouse I've ever seen. I want to get that. We don't need it.
Happy New Year's, Chad.
Morning.
Bye. You want help?
Yeah, Potato, after eBay fees and taxes, you really aren't making much. These YouTubers make it unrealistic. Yeah, that's because they're selling the dream of being a reseller. It's not necessarily the money that they're making. They need more people interested in this.
It's probably worth it.
Where am I, Chrissy?
I don't know. Ask him. You got one of your things.
I know, but I have one that I use all the
All
time.
right, is there anything else interesting in this video?
Yeah.
Probably not, right? He blew his load too early, man. He put the good shit at the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, we're just looking at clothes at the end. Who fucking gives a shit about that?
Let me show.
All right, now we're looking at Angry Muffin. Look at this guy. Dude looks like retired Mario after a few beers at the bar. Talk about, what's his name? Bob Hoskins, the guy that played Mario in the movie from the 90s. True way to get a Wii is to ask a family member if they got one, no need to pay for it. That's true. You know, 100 million Wiis. Well, actually, there's a lot more than that. Resellers are all out of shape because they're lazy. That's why they want a job that requires them to do minimum work. I understand it's a lot of work, but it's like mostly sit down, tedious work. You know what I mean?
Show you what I just picked up. Let's go.
So he paid. He says he's paid $100 for this this haul right here.
So here is what we just picked up: an Xbox 360, another Xbox 360, the Slim. Then we have An original Xbox right here. A PlayStation. All right, so first of all, Mario Kart.
And just look at the condition of all this. I mean, those systems were dirty as hell. We got marker writings on all the 64 games.
Pokemon Stadium, check. Rush 2, Banjo-Kazooie, 007, Smash Bros. Paper Mario. Okay? It gets better. Pokemon Stadium 2. Okay? Pac-Man. Kirby and the Crystal Shards. Diddy Kong Racing. Okay?
PlayStation.
Donkey Kong, and then the creme de la creme, Conker's Bad Fur Day. You guys, let me know if you think this...
Bro, just buy... Conker's Bad Fur Day, man. You just buy the Rare Replay thing on the Xbox. It's like $10 used. It has that game on there, plus like a bunch of other ones. It has like the remake of that game. Locked and Reloaded or something like that. I can't remember the exact name. Yeah, this guy's ugh, man. I mean, look at that, dude. That's Evolution. Evolution did that. If you look at him long enough, it's fucking hilarious. Retro Rick lost me when he started putting clickbait in every video title. That's because he needs people to watch him and his fucking... He doesn't have a lot of spicy content anymore. Because now it's just filming around the store. It's not like he's going on hunts. There's nothing new to really see in his videos for the most part. We do have a Retro Rick video in the queue, though. We'll get to that eventually. What's up, Easy Gamers? This dude's named Angry Muffin. He's only got 300 subscribers. This was linked to me through the Discord. So someone on Discord showed me this. Darwin was wrong. This is a de-evolution. Someone hit him with the de-evolution spray from Pokemon. But yeah, I mean, like, dude, if you asked AI to make you a dickhead, I think that's the result.
This was a great haul. And subscribe to the channel. Comment what your favorite...
He's definitely playing... Oh, look, we paused it. Look, he's taking cute pics. That dude plays D&D for sure. Magic the Gathering. Ass is always hanging out the back of the chair. Piece of shit. $100 for all that stuff. And, obviously, just on a couple of those N64 games. Make all your profit back. The classic reseller move. First thing that you learn in the book, the Reseller Handbook. Make sure that whatever you buy costs what one item is worth. And then the rest is free. Fucking prick-ass dick. Let's see. I'm going to open this up, though. Maybe easy. I paid $400 for a huge video game haul 6 days ago. 27 minutes? I don't think so, bud.
A lot of video games, and it was a lot.
He's got that jacket sponsored by Highlighter.
I actually met this guy at the estate sale a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So it was kind of cool seeing
His video was vertical because it was a short, so it was like filmed for like a phone.
Reseller. He tells me he's not really into video games. He's more into like clothing and toys. So he's like, yeah, man, I picked all this up. I get it for cheap, and then I kind of sell it off in lots like this. And I was like, let me give you my number. So that's a connect right
Bro
there.
farts in the tub and bites the bubbles. God damn. Fuck, man. That's something that's a habit you got to give up in 2025, Mr. Angry Muffin.
And if I need to offload toys, I can do it.
Also, he does not seem very angry at all. He seems like one of the cheeriest fucking guys I've ever witnessed.
Make friends, get out there, communicate, socialize. It's only going to help you in your business. But let me get back home and show you everything that I picked up today.
Figured I'd stop at Goodwill on the way back home since I don't live by this one. And had some
Damn,
good luck
son.
at Goodwill yesterday.
I just checked the view count. There's like 140 people in here. Shit. Oh, man. What's this guy even fucking talking about, dude? So that's the thing. Like, you watch reseller videos, they're like 27 minutes long. I feel like they're designed to fall asleep to, because, like, how the fuck are you going to watch this, like, attentively?
So, filled my whole trunk up. $400 for all that. We'll see how it goes when I
Why are you so close to the fucking camera? You need to, like, get a tripod, brother, and get away. You're too close. He'd be like, hey, girl. Like, outside the skating rink, like, hey, girl, how old are you? This is the face of masculinity and why the birth rate is so low. We don't need no more people anyways. So
review everything and see if we made out pretty good, and
Happy
test
New
some of
Year.
these items, make sure they work.
All right, guys, we have the big video game haul in the house. I'm gonna go through it with you right here, right now. First time looking at it.
What's
since
up,
I
Chris?
bought it all, and even then, I didn't go deep on
great,
everything.
man.
He gave me a lot of stuff, threw in a lot of extra stuff. But it was cool because he was another reseller that I
it's like Heckin Steve's ugly little brother. I just click, who the fuck is this dude? Oh man, you got the fat guy laugh out of me, man. Shame on you, pressure flippers. This is Angry Muffin. He's got 300 subscribers. We were watching a short. I mean, you know, look at him. Oh, he's so adorable. Don't you want to just give him all your video games for like $4? I don't think so. It's Timu Chase. What's up, Videodrome? Yeah, AJ, man. It was James, man. James hooked it up with the 50-piece gifted memberships, man. What's up, little fool? All right. What's this? I had no idea it was the reseller I met weeks ago. Who gives a fuck? All right, you know what? Fuck this. Next guy.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I bought this Black Rabbi's iPad, and he gave me a discount.
Doing all right.
He says a gift, right?
Yeah, it's for my girlfriend.
What I'm doing, I'm going to go ahead and put the cover, give you.
It's a nice case.
The cover, yeah.
Super
so
nice.
You take that with it.
5 exactly.
Okay, well, thank you. I don't know if it's still near my Wi-Fi or not, but
It's okay. I have a
The
hotspot.
non-public reseller groups.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
So it's for right now. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
You can change that, and all it asks for you is to do, your Apple information.
So this
and so forth.
this dude's a reseller, and he told the fucking guy that it was a gift for his girlfriend, and that's not the case. What's up, Daniel? Dude, congrats on being a member, man. Appreciate the support, man. So this guy,
to make it yours.
fucking, lying. Of course they're lying, dude. A lot of these resellers, man, they lie, they deceive to get better deals on shit because they don't have the fucking balls to work a real job. So they have to, be basically fucking Judases of society. I don't know if it's that severe, but you know what I mean. Like, they have to be pieces of trash.
Is it unlocked?
It's not locked in any way, shape, or form. It operates under what's called an eSIM.
It's a nice iPad.
Oh, Firebender, you say how much you want to bet Cody with the case sells his lot again? I bet you that shit's been gone, man. He's not making YouTube videos anymore. But he is active on Instagram. I see him pop up with shorts and stuff on Instagram.
I had one since I was a little kid, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Appreciate that, Daniel.
Seems like it's super nice. Well, thank you, sir. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
Hope you enjoy.
Lying to a man of God to buy an iPad and get a discount. I mean, he was probably already selling it for like a fair price. I don't think any of that's disclosed or anything. What matters is that one man was honest in this video and emphasized on the word man. Oh, couldn't have said it better myself.
More than likely, if you're watching this,
Oh, now we got a tutorial here on how to be a reseller. Thrift store flipping for beginners. Because you need a tutorial on buying low, selling high. Because it's complicated. You can't just buy low and sell high. You got to know how to buy low and sell high. And this guy, Flippy McFlipperson, okay, that's actually a pretty cool name, so I give him the name, all right? We got 11.9 thousand subscribers. That's cool. He's got a lot of followers. But, of course, it's not really hard to get followers when you're a reseller because you're showing people how to make money and you're showing items that are valuable for people to take notes on. So, basically, like, that's easy. That's an easy way to get subs. It's like, hey, you want me to show you how to make a bunch of money and not work a real fucking job and you be a piece of shit? Everybody be like, most people be like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll tune in for that shit every 3 days or every, week whenever you post. How to be a scalper. Surprised they're not selling a course. Yeah, nah. 103,000 views in a year. That's not bad.
video, you went to YouTube and typed in something like making money from thrift stores or thrift store reselling or even thrift store flipping. And you may have noticed that there's not a lot of videos out there that break down the whole process. Well, that's what we're going to try and do today. I'm going to show you how to not only find profitable items at thrift stores, but also how to sell them online. Quick disclaimer, I'm probably not an expert, but I have been doing this for a really long time, and I've made some pretty good money flipping stuff from thrift stores. So take the advice that I give you with a grain of salt, and hopefully you can find something that you can use.
Well, you know, honestly, I feel like that dude would take his advice with a shot of tequila.
First of all, why thrift stores? Well, honestly, I think it's one of the best ways to start reselling.
This is what dudes at the country bar looks like.
There's a low barrier to entry. There's not a lot of cost there. Typically, you can find some pretty good undervalued items that you can flip online for a profit with some decent margins. Not only that, they carry almost everything from sporting equipment to shoes to pots and pans to everything. You never know what you're going to...
Yeah, this is a general store, man. It's a thrift store. Are you teaching... What is this, for 5-year-olds? People that don't know what a thrift store is?
Find at a thrift store. And because thrift stores carry such a wide variety of things, it can absolutely be daunting when you first walk in and you're waiting.
Oh, this guy actually lives in South Carolina, probably, with that Clemson Tigers there. But then again, it could just be something he saw that was valuable, and he threw it in his garage of shit to flip. What's up, Bandit? How you doing, man? Yeah, I respect the people that refurbish broken consoles too. I mean, because they're providing a service. They're not just standing in the middle between consumer and source.
Through a sea of donated goods trying to pick out what may or may not be valuable. So my advice here is to know before you go. Do your research before you get there. And I've got 3 tips for that. Number 1 by far for me is YouTube. There are thousands of other reselling YouTubers just like me who will actually take you to the thrift store, show you what they're buying, and show you what it's going to sell for. So definitely watch.
Man, so the number 1 thing in his fucking how to flip from thrift stores is there's plenty of other channels you could be watching instead.
Watch a few videos before you go.
Dumbass.
Number 2, kind of the same thing as Instagram. Search and follow other resellers. They post tips and tricks every day, and also stuff that they've sold and stuff that they've found. Once
Tony
again,
Robbins.
a great way to learn what you can be on the lookout for at thrift stores. And finally, if you're just starting out, I would definitely say to start with what you know. More than likely, you have some kind of hobby, some kind of activity that you participate in.
Did you start with butt plugs then?
And while you may not be an expert, you probably know more than the average Joe. Like if you're a fashionista, you probably know the most expensive clothing brands. If you're an audiophile, you probably know the most
Yo, hold up. I gotta see what his most popular video is. It's this one. Okay. And then the second most popular 3 years ago, how to sell hats on eBay. So a bunch of how-to tutorial type of videos. How to resell.
expensive stereo equipment. For me, it's golf. I play golf. So I'm always on the lookout for the most expensive golf clubs.
Really, he should be like, if you're going to be a reseller, what you're going to end up with is a fucking bunch of bullshit in your goddamn garage. Because, I mean, that's basically what you're going to end up with. And then you're going to have a bunch of stuff sitting there for months and months. Man, you know, you could just, like, clock in at a place of work, you know, and work hourly. And then when you get done with work, you're done. Whereas, like, being a reseller, it could be 2 a.m. You're sitting there janking it, and all of a sudden your phone's like, cha-ching! Now you gotta fucking print a label and ship and, like, package a damn box. You're working 24 hours a day as a reseller. That sucks. You might get, you know, as a reseller, the 1 out of 10 million times you finally get to have, you know, sex with a lady, and your phone's just going cha-ching. She'd be like, what the fuck was that? You'd be like, that's my job, girl. Now shut up. Turn the light back off.
For the most expensive golf clubs.
2 shots, 1 shot.
So you've done a ton of research, and maybe you're feeling pretty good about yourself. Maybe you've got a notebook full of brands or items that you can be on the lookout for, which is a
Soda City Flips. Isn't that another channel?
bad idea, by the way. But
you would finish first.
To thrift stores yet. We've actually got to find them first and come up with a plan.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh shit, girl, I gotta hurry up and bust them up because I gotta ship out this this notebook that was made in like 1987 that someone bought for $14 on eBay at 3 a.m. because that's when weird shit like that sells.
So let's go back inside.
Now,
try working to be a reseller
area
once,
or
yeah.
even a new area is actually pretty simple. I like to go to Google Maps. I type in thrift stores. I search that. I search Goodwill, and then I search Salvation Army. And the reason
dude's like, all right, I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Basically, you go to Google and you Google it. I'm about done with this. What else you got for me, fucking Einstein?
actually what it would sell for. Now, lucky for me, this box actually has a barcode. So I was able to scan the barcode with the built-in eBay app barcode scanner, and the results popped right up. Now, if you're looking up something that doesn't have a barcode, just be as specific as possible and type everything in manually. Now, when these results...
Yeah, he writes a one-page book, buy low, sell high. People pay him $9.99 for the ebook. They open it up, and it's just those 4 words on one page. Buy low, sell high. Flippy McFlipperson.
Results pop up. I want to filter them out to be as close to the actual item as I possibly can. So I'm not going to search for new thermostats here. I'm going to search for used ones because this box has definitely been open.
That's a trend with a lot of resellers too. They lose their job and then they try to make reselling work when what they really should do, and you know, I don't know the Soda City Flips guy personally, but like when you lose your job, your new job is filling out applications and sending your resume out. Not this fucking, oh man, I gotta get out to the thrift store and buy shit that potentially could sell.
Now I'm gonna hit the filter tab.
What's up, Command and Console, man?
And when I do that, I can see that there are 18 that are for sale on eBay currently. So I go back to the filter tab.
Yo, you guys want a good channel to subscribe to? Check out Command and Console. It's probably like what, 3 in the morning or something? Because you're in Europe.
Way down to sold, and that's going to show me how many that have sold on eBay in the past 90 days. As you can see here, there's 27 results. So 18 listed and 27 have sold in the past 90 days. The fees and everything, that's...
Dude's got a Clemson gnome. Yeah, I don't know, man. You look more like the guy that fixes my roof. Yeah, that's this right here, that's the face that I'm making right now. I'm like learning how to resell. It's like, guys, if you're going to be resellers, you could be making this face a lot. Disappointed. Sitting there not hearing cha-chings go off.
You probably clicked on this video because you're broke and trying to find a way to make...
Oh, here we go. Here's another one. By Ace Moves. This one's got 308,000 subscribers. Or excuse me, views. Is this his most popular video? How to actually start reselling. Oh, he did 2 of them. He did one that didn't work. Oh, he only has 2 videos? What the damn hell?
Make money. Well, I don't gatekeep, so I'm gonna show you guys the perfect method.
You don't gatekeep, then you're not a good reseller, because that's like their whole that's like their special move. All right, let's hear what he has to say. Dude's got analytics up here.
As you can see, I've been using this method for about a year now.
No problem, Command.
$3,000 to $4,000 a month at this point, and I'm only 16 years old, and I'm still in high school.
Hell
this
yeah,
method is pretty much completely passive, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do it. So what I do to make all this money at such a young age.
Yeah, Dave, that last guy looked like a contractor. I'm talking about for like modern housing too. The ones that are like cheaply made that you could like, I could probably fucking literally Kool-Aid man the wall of a new house because it is so weak compared to like how they used to make houses. Oh, but then they want you to pay fucking $500,000 for the fucking thing. This is the dumbest shit ever. I just can't stand how like, you know, we're going into 2025 and it's kind of bitter because like, we live in an age where this fucking little device that's part of the life is fucking more powerful than the rocket ship was in the 60s, right? Everything technology-wise is so convenient and like makes things so much easier on us as human beings. But somehow everything costs 3-4 times more than it used to. And fucking everything is made so shitty now. And people can't even fucking give you good service at restaurants or like deliveries or anything. Dude, there was a fucking delivery guy. He delivered to my neighbor the other day, right? He fucking got out of the passenger side of a car, left his door open so I couldn't pass him to park in the parking lot. Dude slings the package because he like walked halfway to my neighbor's house. Slings the package. So me and my girlfriend just sitting in the car and we're like laughing about it because it's absurd. It's raining outside. Dude threw it in a puddle. And then like he looks at me, he like mean mugs the shit out of me and slowly walks back to the passenger side of the car. Like, what the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm just waiting on you to get out of my way so I can go in my house and eat my chicken wings. Let a fat man eat. All right? That's all I'm saying. That was kind of a tangent there. But yeah, dude. Shit's kind of shitty, man. 2025 is here. Having lunch on January 1st. Nice. You must be in like Australia or something like that. Go to the Salvation Army. Man, leave the army alone, man.
Called reselling. So basically, I buy products like these one-to-one AirPods.
We're gonna look at some Chase after the right price later.
Ones. Those are Pro 2s. These are Pro 3s. These are the original AirPods. I sell all of these electronics and also other products. I'm gonna show you guys these ones. Put some of these doors out the way. So yeah, I also sell designer clothing like these Eric Humano shorts and these spider hoodies. I do all the different colors in them. You might be wondering, well, how do you make money on these? Well, it's because I'm able to buy these products for so cheap. I can get these AirPods for $30.
Yeah, it is funny, Redbird.
Shorts for $60. I get this for $80, and I'm able to sell these.
Yeah, this video does seem kind of fucking fake. I mean, and that's the thing too, is like not everybody's gonna have the sources to flip electronics like this and stuff. This dude has some kind of like pallet connection, probably. Some of this stuff probably don't even work properly. Ain't no telling with this. But yeah, I just think it's funny how, like, you have videos of people walking around yard sales buying stuff for cheap and then flipping it and then showing you how it's done. But then we have actual videos dedicated on how to do it. Like, dude, there's so many people being resellers nowadays that if you don't understand how reselling works at this point, then you're a fucking dumbass. I speak a little Spanish, but not enough to understand you fluently, Saul.
This is a 5-star rated swap meet. Now you may be asking...
Oh, this is Pixel Game Fucks. I didn't realize he was so early in the queue here. God, I love ripping on this guy.
Asking yourself, well, what makes...
Current state of collecting at swap meets. Who fucking gives a shit? Who actually goes to a swap meet to collect video games in 2024? I don't even think they have swap meets around me. We have flea markets, but it's all price charting.
A 5-star rated swap meet. We're going to find out today, and I have to say, as someone who's been hunting at swap meets for 13 years, longer in my total life, I'm telling you, I mean it. The answer, yes, will tantalize your brain. Okay, I lied, it's 4.5, but that's like as good as it gets in the world of swap meets. The best rated swap meets. Hey, look at me, I'm at a swap meet. I'm a swap meet. This Pixel Game Squad video is brought to you by...
No fucking chilling over here.
Mr. 1973 says, if you want to listen to some great music...
Give a shit about reviews. Are you serious, dude? What kind of damn video is this? All right, here we go. 2 minutes in. 31,000 views in one day. That's like, yeah, I mean, that's all right. He's got 128,000 subscribers, though, so should be a lot more than that. Things to look for at the swap meet. Good deal on anything. Sounds about right for Scumbag Reseller. Piece of shit. Good music. I mean, hey, music's good, especially when it's good. Christmas present for my family. Really? You're going to buy a Christmas present? Like, secondhand? That seems weird. You know people could rub their nuts on stuff, right? Gang members. Mexican products. Original NES game. Just one. Just one NES game.
Views. We need good music. We need to find gang members.
Look, I just went over that. Let's go. You're going to actually do something? All right.
50? Maybe, actually. How about the Super Nintendo?
It says 240.
240?
Yeah.
For the Super Nintendo? How about the Super Nintendo games?
It says 20.
20 bucks. How much is that?
1 Foot Flipper. This is Phoenix Resale's editor. He also edits for a couple of other channels.
The Switch.
Look for Heckin Steve.
140, and then the game.
It'd be easy to spot me at a swap meet because I'd be an unhappy fucking ball of big man.
It says $30.
Okay, we got a controller. So I got it in the box.
Say Mexican products like a pineapple? Yeah. We're looking for some mangoes. Necesito cerveza, por favor. You know.
Series 2. Now, I will say these go for around maybe 70, 80 bucks or so, especially in the box. She said it works. She said she's a vendor who's here all the time, which I've been burned by before. Gonna work or no?
Yes, it's gonna work.
Mikey's gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes also.
Let's go.
I don't buy used items as gifts for people. Not typically. Unless it's like retro games. SDP, I don't think he's racist. I think he might actually be Hispanic. I don't know. So it might be okay for him to say that.
It's not turning on, is it? But as of now, I'm going to chalk
this
one
does
up
clickbait.
to mark one off the list. Did that even make sense? I'm going to cross this one on the list and knock this out as find a good deal on something because that's a good deal. I just want to find gang members and Mexican products. Hey, look. One of my favorite Christian bands. I also have a massive affinity for Marlboro stuff. I do have like 40 of these bags. Actually,
some random ass Q-tips in the bottom of that. What was that guy doing? Took everything out with
Picking
Q-tips.
up another one because I have a sickness, but I don't like used Q-tips.
Yeah, like how do you look? Okay, this is probably just me, but like if I see a bag like that, right? I don't even care if it's like fucking awesome. That's dirty as hell, and I know I could wash it, but nah. If the people that are selling it didn't have the effort to clean it off, I don't fucking want it.
I don't like used Q-tips.
What's up, Mondane? How you doing?
It's a bootleg. This one is not. It's a clear one. How much are the controllers?
Yeah, okay, so a secondhand guitar is a little different though. That's something that's like that's not what we're talking about here. Like we're talking like if you're buying a gift for somebody secondhand, like I don't know what the fuck he's gonna pick out. It's probably gonna be like a stuffed animal or something. Who knows?
15? I don't need it for 15 bucks. How much are the Marios? 2 for what? Oh, got it. Or 2 for 15. Okay, cool. Thank you. So that knocks out a couple things for my... Hi, I'm up here. That knocks out a couple things for my family members on gifts. I had to go with Koopa and Toad because the other ones had ripped boxes.
Yeah, whatever. So yeah, he got sealed products at the swap meet. But like, I mean, dude, the guy makes money. You know, I feel like you got to spend more money on gifts, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you love somebody, you got to spend at least $500 if you can. And he totally could. Maybe you got him some other shit too, but who knows?
Hot Wheels set. Which one is it? It is
Appreciate it, Carl.
Blue Yoshi. That's a cool looking one. I feel like this isn't one of the ones I've seen in Target. I'm sure it is, but I just haven't seen this one. Man, today there is a lot of stuff. I'm almost finding myself having a hard time finding time to record because I'm just kind of looking at so much fun stuff today. So for those of you who might be wondering who are not technically like swap meet people or this isn't something you grew up doing.
Oh shit, I just saw that Aaron Kosharsky is live right now playing Mario Kart. He's got 19 people watching. That's pretty good for him.
You may be wondering, how is this such a high-rated swap meet? What makes this such a high-rated swap meet? Well, I got some splaining to do. So what makes a swap meet great is literally exactly opposite of what makes a lot of other things really great. And that's like cleanliness and organization and things being where they're supposed to be. At swap meets, you kind of want...
It's kind of funny how like his video is exactly the same as like the way he edits Phoenix Resells videos. It's like as a video editor, he only knows one way to do it. Yet he's like this professional editor.
That is kind of what makes a good swap meet. I need to know down below, honestly, what makes a good swap meet, flea market, antique place for you. We still got to find a gang member, some Mexican
hand movements,
products.
I forgot, dude, Bandit. I forgot about the hand movements. This guy's he's always cutting shit, dude. Watch his hands.
An NES game and many more.
Yeah, this is Phoenix Resells editor.
How much is this guy? That one? This guy? Ugh. 20 bucks? Maybe, actually. He's pretty cool. I do like him. Okay. There he goes in the bag. Does he still work?
He probably says that a lot. He probably says, I like him a lot. Not necessarily the bug, but like he says that about men. He likes a lot of men. He's gay. That's what I'm trying to say.
Probably not. He's old. You know, right there, we got to chalk one up. Double time for a good deal. That's a really good deal on that. 20 bucks for that. I'd even barter. Like swap meets, you're kind of made to barter. That's what you're supposed to do. But when you get something that's like over half off, I'm not going to be arguing. I'm not going to be complaining. Solid at 20 buckaroonies. Oh my gosh, I used to watch Liberty's Kids. Hey, the show came out in 1776. This is a fantastic little show. I used to love this crap. I used to love it. What? Greatest heroes?
What do I think about Arkansas Picker? He's subscribed to me. I know that. All right, let's fast forward some more here.
Only about $20 worth of value, but still $2 into 20 bucks for resale. That's cool.
Hey, there's some Mexican products for you, because those discs are made in Mexico, more than likely.
NES games off. There's only a few things left to find. Ooh, is this vintage? What is this? 100-piece construct. Oh, probably not. What is it? No, there's no way. This has got to be newer. It doesn't feel old. 2020. Oh wait, I didn't even see that. It's freaking. Oh. Okay. Never felt more done. I'm hearing my first taste of music from another booth, but I don't think that's the music people are talking about. It's just coming from a car. Oh my, I didn't even see this sitting right here. The X Arcade? This is so big, but these are actually awesome.
Yo, speaking of those, man, I just bought a Pandora box arcade. It's in a box right over here because it's getting shipped back because that shit don't work. Jank ass shit. You buy jank shit, you get jank results.
Vintage single stitch? How much is the arcade stick?
50 bucks.
50 bucks? What about the shirt?
This one's just
$1. Okay. Ah! Oh, gosh. So the shirt was $1, which is awesome. The arcade stick was 50. I didn't pick it up. I don't know if you could see it in video or not. I blurred it, obviously, if it was, but there was like a full-size female private art silicone doll, life-size, right above the arcade stick. You would think I wouldn't have bought that shirt after it being there right next to it. Also, I don't know who this is or anything about it. I don't watch whatever this is. I'm guessing football. Alonzo, I just saw my good friend Alonzo. Alonzo, what do you think makes a good swap meet?
Vendors that have vintage items.
Okay, so you think that's what it's all about?
You know, Retro Rick loves swap meets. MEAT.
Vendors, good. Now, what about prices? Is it better that the...
Oh, we got some Pokemon cards?
Oh, they got prices on the back. Okay. Yeah, I wish I knew more about, like, actual Pokemon card. So check it out. That last shirt I just got for $1, Alonzo said he was trying to get it from the guy and he was charging way more for it. And for some reason, when I asked the guy, maybe I caught him off guard or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that he's not wearing the short shorts in this video. Am I going to do a video on what's wrong with Pandora's box? Nah, I'm just going to send it back. I was actually going to do a video on how cool it was, but then it didn't fucking work. So I was like, well, damn. That's my luck, you know?
Alonzo followed me and he was like, dude, I can't believe he sold that to you for $1. What the heck? He was actually, I think,
Cracked Ice Charizard? Hold up. Talking about this one? No.
Pokemon card.
I mean, most of those look like pretty basic cards. Even the first edition Machamp, that was printed in a lot of quantities. So, and a grade 6 on that, it's probably not worth much at all. But I like how he's saying, like, I don't really know the value of these. Like, he doesn't have the internet and doesn't watch any of his Phoenix resale videos where, you know, you look up values on shit. Honestly, what that came off as to me is that he wanted to include the Pokemon cards in the video because it's interesting to viewers, but he really didn't want to buy it. So he just came up with an excuse on the spot. Oh, I don't know the value of these, so I'm done with this, I think. I don't think I want to watch any more of his shit. Did he really show Squarespace twice? Once in the beginning and once at the end? What a freaking cuck. What a cuck, man. You not make enough money editing for Phoenix Resale? You got a shill for Squarespace twice in one video? Or maybe his dumb ass didn't realize he did it twice. I don't know. The dude flips. How to make a kid cry at a garage sale. Sorry, little dude.
You got the wrong guy. I'm the dude, man.
Warning, Steve is a trained professional. Do not attempt anything you see on this page.
Yeah, they're all first edition.
Hey y'all, I'm back with a new video.
Yo, look at this. This is B-Rad from Malibu's Most Wanted. Except not funny. And is he wearing a Mater shirt? Or is that just a car shirt? How do you look gangster with a car shirt on?
Some old people to load my car. But yeah, great day of garage sales. Found some awesome stuff. I think I made a little kid cry, but that's okay. Let's check it out.
True that, reseller leftovers. I'm surprised he didn't lowball him. Oh, you mad because they're charging money for stuff that they sell, that they own? The Lightning McQueen shirt. Yeah, that's what it is. Lightning McQueen.
There you go.
Why are you asking us, man? We're the viewer. We don't want to fucking tell you what to do. We want you to tell us what to do.
Going. Not
Fake
bad,
necklace,
yourself?
hat, and a
Living
light
the
shirt.
dream. Sweet.
Probably got it from Walmart, too. Happy 2025 furry wall. Oh, we got some bangers here for the PS2. We got Kingdom Hearts 2 right here. Riveting camera angles here. Assassin's Creed 3. You have to pay me to take another copy of that fucking garbage. Too much equals I can't make 1,000% profit. Yeah, I mean, he's acting like he's the movie theater with popcorn. You know, he's trying to make 12,000% profit here. Yeah, actually,
the best one
I was about to say that, yeah, that collector's set is worth a lot. But the thing is, like, dude, you could just get those games individually for like $10 a piece at any local game store. $10 to $15, maybe $20 for Need for Speed Underground. So, I mean, dude, just buy that. Like, you don't need to own the collector's set anyways. And, yeah.
Bunch.
He had to pop on to let us know that was a good buy.
Is this really 10 or?
Buy the box, I'll give you Selena for free.
Are the games a certain price or?
It was 50 cents each. Or,
oh, here we go.
Yeah, 50 cents each. I just want to read what some of these people say. The dude flips teaching America's children some good old manners. Thank goodness you're back. And he used the wrong your. Jesus Hernandez. Ain't that somebody that's in the chat right now? Or is that a different Jesus? Confess! Scotty P from We're the Millers.
No,
yeah, no regrets.
50 cents a game? Shit, I'll take them all.
Shit! At least he buys all of them. Even the GameStop generics. But yeah, of course he's gonna buy all of them because he sells that one thing that's gonna. I mean, hell, that might be 1,000% profit right there. If that's $7 worth of games and that one sells for 70, that's 1,000% right there.
Not bad.
Sure, yeah. Will fit. I can do it in 2 sections.
He said, will it fit? I bet you he says that as a pre-joke before he has sex with someone. Of course
There's
it'll fit.
15 of them in here.
Pulling a Philly flipper. Leave Shrek alone. I think I have all 3 of those Need for Speed games. I think Most Wanted, though, I have on the 360, which is the better version. We just gotta buy the Legos. I wonder if he's gonna actually check it to see if all the pieces are there, though. Probably not.
Yeah, I want it.
No, I'm gonna get it. Sorry.
What a dick. What a fucking dick, man. Like, I understand you out here, you trying to make money and shit, but like, dude, there's a fucking kid there that really wants that. You already made out like a bandit with the PS2 games. What a fucking... That's what really sucks, man. And that's another thing about 2025 is so many people out here that are selfish and greedy nowadays that, I mean, like, even with, like, scalpers and stuff, you see the videos all the time. Like, I saw Pokemon cards got released at Target recently. This dude just walked in and picked up the whole display and walked out with it. Stood in line for hours as the store was opening, just like everybody else. Didn't mention anything. Just fucking bolted and took it all. I'm surprised no one fucking didn't thwack him in the face. You know, that's the, because I feel like, you know, in my generation, like growing up, getting your ass beat was a real good way to correct some kind of behavior, man. And I think that, I'm not saying that I want to do it, but I think that sometimes that is a proper disciplinary thing to do to a full-grown adult acting like a child. Not to a child, but to a full-grown adult acting like a child. Being selfish as shit. It pisses me off, honestly.
I wanted it. It's okay.
Kid should have got there earlier. Blame the parent.
Too big. Take it. Let's go.
Bring beatings back.
Let's go to another.
You beat a kid. What a noble man you are. I don't beat kids. I'm saying beat adults that act like kids. Not actual kids.
What is that Miller Lite thing down there?
Appreciate you back to 90s.
Oh, you bought it? Okay.
You're right, Redbird. Some people are overdue for that shit.
This is just missing the
glass case.
Glass. Okay.
The 10 limit. You talking about the Sid Cooper video? Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
How much are these?
Do they have stickers on them? $3 a piece.
3? Oh, yeah, okay. 3, 7.
The cool thing that he should have done is he should have paid $3 for that Lego set and then gave it to the kid. Like, no, you're not getting it. I'm getting it, but here, it's a gift from me. Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? $3, it's no big deal. But because he could potentially sell it for a lot more on eBay or whatnot, or wherever the fuck this guy spits his shit on, you know, because he's a rapper.
So the whole, all of it, $7.
7. Sí. Es para no GoPro, güey.
Mobile gaming? Yeah, mobile gaming's pretty cool.
Yeah, you too.
Like with handhelds, or are you talking about like cell phone
Alright, so I'm
games?
probably gonna get some hate for not giving this Lego set to the kid, but he didn't even ask me. He just kept saying he wanted it. If he would have said please, maybe I would have considered it, because I am nice most of the time. But
dude, not only are you nice most of the time, you sound like you're fucking high most of the time. And of course the kid's not gonna have any manners. He's a fucking kid. That's why as an adult, it's your well, it's not really his responsibility, but it should be. You should be like, you know, ask me nicely and maybe I'll consider it. You know what I mean? But like, nah, just fucking cuck. Just cucking for the resale.
for $100 profit, I'm glad I kept it.
This guy does suck, Gore. What's up, Gore?
In particular?
Not really.
No? Okay.
You could have got it for $3. Yeah, now he's gonna sell it used online for $100. I mean, that's crazy. Looks so punchable. Punchable like a Lunchable. Just deflate that. Just deflate it, man.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
Nice.
It's called The Dude.
All right, rule number 1 of being a YouTuber: until you have like 8,000 subscribers, or you know what, 5,000 subscribers, don't tell people you're a YouTuber. It's because it is so easy to get subscribers if you consistently post. All right, it was really hard to go from 1,000 to 2,000, but then after 2,000, as long as you're consistent and you put out good videos people want to see, it's not that hard to be a YouTuber, man. So yeah, nah. I have a YouTube channel to 2,700 subscribers. It's not that much, man. I'm sorry. Like, I have, what, 10,500 now? I still don't tell people in real life that I have a YouTube channel. All the people in real life that know that I have a YouTube channel, got pushed by the algorithm. I didn't tell them. They found me, and then they would message me and be like, dude, I didn't know you were a YouTuber. Because, like, here's the thing. Is like, you know, you don't want to tell people you're a YouTuber because then you're getting people that don't really care about your content watching you, and it's going to fuck the algorithm up. Sorry, Autobev. I ain't trying to call you out, man. Trouble with 6K to 8K.
Yeah. Very good. Like
It's
that.
tough, man. It's tough.
You got any hidden gems?
You know what? I did say it was kind of easy to be a YouTuber. It's not, okay? Like, it does take a lot of effort and time to grow your channel and stuff like that. But, I mean, I feel like you got 5,000 or less, you probably shouldn't tell people that you're a YouTuber. Because when you tell people that you're a YouTuber, they're thinking like 100,000 subscribers, okay? They're thinking Gore level. Because Gore's like 125,000, I think. Congratulations, by the way. So, I mean, yeah. I just personally wouldn't tell anybody until you hit that 5,000 mark. Because then you can be like, I have 5,000 subscribers.
You can point out or what?
You don't even tell people you collect games.
So, here's a hidden gem
I
for
feel
you.
you, man. And Justine, the thing is, like, you know, you do a lot of gameplay videos, like gameplay and stuff. You even see, like, when I play video games on here, I get like 20 to 30 people watching me play a game max. It's just because gameplay it's not a big thing. You know, that's why a lot of these people do these reseller videos, because it's real easy to grow a channel like that, because you're showing people how to make money and stuff.
These are made in Spain.
Uh-huh.
We valued them one time, and they're a few $100s.
Okay.
Yeah, 5,007 was the
For the
price.
boots.
I was asking 10 for the boots.
Mr. Beast of yard sales.
Same for this. Do you know what car it goes to?
Yeah, my
All right,
son.
are we done with this? Are we done with this video? Does he find anything else that's cool? Oh, we found more games. All right, cool. Let's check this out. So we got OG Xbox. Who's greasier, Philly Flipper or Shad Juice? I say Shad Juice. Shad Juice is kind of a dick. He's very pompous about everything. And I still think about that time where, like, he went to grab that DVD set and that other woman grabbed the other one. And he's like, well, I guess we'll each get one. You fucking dickhead. Fucking prick, man. Yeah, 18 plus up channel. Yeah. Oh, I know he's gonna buy that Star Wars collection. That still goes for decent money.
How's it going?
Not bad, yourself?
Good.
How much is the gaming stuff?
My husband said Xbox is like 40,
Mhm.
and then these are $1.
$1. And this one?
I don't even know what that is. Let me
It's a
look.
Wii.
Oh, it's a Wii. Okay, let me look.
Okay.
People are selling off the pros. Can't you still buy them brand new at
Are
the
you
store?
willing to sell any of the games separately? Cool.
For the Xbox and the Wii, I usually don't pick them up unless they're super cheap, especially Xboxes, because most of them don't work. They always have some kind of issue.
I was going to sell all that for 40.
40? Well, what about
Also,
the
it's
Wii
everything
stuff?
for 40.
50.
50?
Mm-hmm. That's a little bit better shape, you know, for newer.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Jack. My pleasure, man.
Oh, I have a gun back there, too. That fell out.
Mm.
Rebuilt OG Xbox. Yeah, I tell you, the Xbox emulator is pretty damn good now. I don't know if y'all checked that out.
Did you willing to sell some of the games separate or no?
Sure.
Okay. Because I just got an Xbox, but
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll buy some of the games.
Sure.
Why lie? Why lie like you actually want the game? Yeah, see, you don't want the fucking games, you dickhead. You fucking piece of trash, man. Fucking asshole. You don't want the games to own them. You just want to fucking flip them, you prick, and you don't want to have to buy the system because you know it's going to be broken or a pain in the ass. It's heavy as fuck. Steve, sorry I play games, but due to my mental health, it is hard to play, and at the moment I'm sick with a stomach virus, but I love your content so much, and I hope you don't think people on disability are bad. Of course not, man. My mom is on disability. Sorry you're not feeling well, man. I'm waiting. I usually get sick for like 2 weeks around this time of year, so I can relate to you, man. I'm still waiting for my turn, but I hope you feel better soon, and I appreciate the super, man.
That was probably my favorite.
This one? Yeah. I don't know if I played that one.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You get a bunch of different crazy weapons. And
I don't know why they lie. I don't know why they lie about shit when they buy these games. I guess because they feel like they can work their way into like getting a discount or something if they try to be personable. Fozzie, my cat, is in the other room. I actually have the door shut. I just realized. It'd be like how much for your girlfriend? Rad Relics with the tip piece, dude. Appreciate it, man. New mod method now where you don't
and the
need
week too
007 or the disc swap too. Okay.
Yeah, I think like Mario Kart, I might charge 5, but the rest, and Sports Resort, but the rest.
Okay.
Yeah, that I mean.
Oh yeah, you know what? 1 Foot Flipper says I refused disability when I lost my leg and went for it anyways. You know, your name is 1 Foot Flipper, but like I didn't even think about the fact that you actually have one leg. Which my mom has one leg too, so I know how terrible and stressful and pain in the ass that is.
Probably $5.
Okay.
It's got all those games in it.
You'll be all right, Sonic. Just drink some orange juice or you know anything with vitamin C in it.
All Stars is great. Good too.
Dude's just out here cleaning up all the bangers. All the fucking bangers, man. Yo, actually, I see that accessory right there for the Wii to like turn the Wii mode into a gun for like playing House of the Dead and some of those Resident Evil games. I actually need one of those. But I'm sure I could just get a 3D printed one on Amazon for a few bucks, which is probably why he's not interested in it, because he knows that it's just an accessory. It's not worth much. You're welcome, Sonic. The dude flips is an amateur. Thoughts on Slotham? You know, I like the occasional Slotham video. He's out there doing the same kind of stuff I am, you know, just trying to be funny and rib on some of these resellers and stuff and other YouTubers that do bad shit. So I respect it, man. But I do think that a lot of his videos, like you could show me a Slotham video on Phoenix Resell 6 months ago, and you could show me one from last week, and then ask me which one came out first, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
If I bought all these, would you do 3 a piece on these? And then these two would be $20.
What you ready to do? Sure.
Cool.
Go for it.
Sweet.
He is a madman.
Had a lot of fun with those.
Yeah.
I actually thought about doing a reseller roast in the style of Slotham before. Be like, and then you got this dude flips. He's out here driving around in his piece of trash hatchback. Got his actually I can't, never mind. I can't. I'd have to plan it out. I can't freestyle like Slotham does.
Just got tired of playing games.
It's harder to find time these days to sit down and.
Yep, that's what happens.
Prancing around from state to state. Yeah, he does say that a lot.
Appreciate y'all. Yeah, thank you. Have a great day. All right, y'all. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a great 2024.
You hope we had a Merry Christmas, but not the little kid that you took the Lego set from. I have to make the money, yeah, because you got to buy that fucking quarter bag. All right, Thrifter Sifter, what are we doing? This guy again?
Can't believe this lady was asking this much for this old fridge at this yard sale.
Oh, old fridge.
That fridge is
That's
old.
Cool, huh?
Hello.
Old fridge.
It's a nice fridge.
It is. Works great.
It's old. Super old.
And I will throw in the furniture movers if you buy it.
Okay. How much are you asking on it?
Did you hear me say $450 or best offer?
Oh, okay.
$450 for that old fridge. Would you pay that at a yard sale? Now here's something to keep an eye out for. This is a Penguin hot and cold server by West Bend. I got it for just $2. I actually sold this a while back on Whatnot for $20.
This guy has like one of the worst voice deliveries of all time. Not even on YouTube. And he's a Whatnot seller too. Of course he is. I still can't believe this dude has 455,000 subscribers. Damn, this short's got 6.8 million views. That's crazy. I tell you what though, a year ago, that was like peak reseller time right there. Hell, even Phoenix Resale doesn't get many views on his videos anymore. But yeah, fuck Thrifter Sifter, man. That dude's a piece, man.
We are currently at the house.
Oh, we're on James's channel. We looked at him on a previous on our previous live stream.
House, and this is a free couch.
He actually didn't have that many subscribers last time I talked about him. Now he's got 1,200. That ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. I wonder what his most popular video is though. How I got unbanned on Facebook. It's always like a how-to video. That's like the most popular video. Maybe I should make a video on how to be a reseller. That idea's been floating around for a while, so I think that would be funny. Kind of lure people in and then completely just troll the shit out of them.
And the lady said she wasn't a smoker, but I'm pretty sure she definitely was. And we actually found like drug needles, so that was the first. Anywho, wait, I actually paid for this. I actually paid $50, so I got scammed. Anyways, I was using this cleaner that I've had forever, and it snapped. So,
well, that's probably because you bought it at a yard sale for like fucking $2. Skylanders, nope, no, thank you. All right, what do you got over here? What do you got? I'm tired of these. I mean, resellers are the worst when it comes to like get to the fucking point. I know the guy earlier. He put the interesting shit at the beginning of his video. He blew his load too early. But I mean, damn, dude, if you don't have 10 minutes worth of footage, don't make the video yet. Just wait till you get more shit to talk about. Instead of throwing some bull like, oh, my vacuum cleaner broke.
Stop into a random pawn shop and they had games. Games and games.
Pulling
I
his
drive
pud.
by this pawn shop probably every day. I haven't been in here.
Who out here drinking some J-Rock vodka tonight, man, for New Year's? Who's got the rock vodka?
At least over a year. And I popped back in today I bought 152 games, a PS4 Pro, and an Xbox 360. Not too bad. They're gonna call me like an hour and I gotta come back and pick it up because it's gonna take them like 2 hours to process it. Okay, I'm slowly driving back and like this place is just like riddled with crows.
Yo, I'll be honest with you, man. This guy has vibes of like he'll fucking give you a ride somewhere and then shoot you in the head. Not even joking.
Like, what is going on right now?
Yeah, he's stalling. He's throwing some bull. We're only 3 minutes into this 10-minute video and I'm already thinking this sucks ass.
Pickups I had today. This is the pawn shop route that I did.
Yo, shout out Capri Sun.
152 games for the average price of $2.25 each. I'm already in the profit. I've only done the PS4 stuff. There's also this Xbox 360 for $20. Great deal. Had an actual OEM hard drive in it, so I harvested that. And this is ready to go for a Facebook.
Harvested.
What am I selling? Jesus.
What do you mean, salvaged? Or scavenged? Harvested. Using fucking farm terms.
An Amazon bundle. Here are all the games I have so far for this batch. I think this is 154 items. Here's all the PS4
It's
stuff,
the last
Xbox
house on the
360
left
hard
side.
drive, stuff like that. I'm going really wide by sending in basically
Crown apple and cranberry tonight. Hope you got the Tums on deck. That's going to be some heartburn right there, brother. I probably should have had some alcohol today, but I chose not to.
anything and everything under 100K and even some stuff over that. You can see in here, this is an Xbox 360 TV
Absolutely,
remote.
Elite Dragon.
Trying to go wide on
I feel like
inventory.
most of his videos are like this. This dude makes the same fucking video over and over. Why is that wet? Or is it just ridged like that? All right, this video's from 2 weeks ago, right? Let's watch. Okay, that's the one we're watching. So let's go to this one.
Haven't done stuff anymore. And
Man, this guy has a lot of room to deal with these fucking furnitures and shit. But yeah, it's like the same thing over and over. It's just, I bought this. I had to fix it because it was broken. That's 87 views. Makes sense. Wait, what did that comment say? Hold up. Making big plays in Q4. I need that organization in my life. Dr. Dung over here. Supporting the channel. 87 views. I mean, hey, dude. 1 out of 87 comments. Potential comments. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Got 4 likes, though. And 1 dislike on this one. At least he's cleaning the disc up, but the thing is, like, you know, some people don't like it when you clean discs like that, man. Bro's out here looking like... He's looking like the fucking guy that ended up paralyzed in the butterfly effect. Or no, he's in the mental hospital in the butterfly effect. Oh, man. He's got a red beard, too, man. You know, I try not to make fun of people with red beards.
Bunch of stuffed animals.
I just think that's a funny joke. All right, Gary V, the comedian? What are we doing here?
Oh, baby. Have a good day. Yeah, we scored. 50 cents each. Well, Disney authenticated. This is a Build-A-Bear Anna. You want to look for the
Isn't
Disney...
he like a celebrity? Why is he having to flip? What kind of fucking macaroni and cheese dipped in dick salad is this? He looks puckered like he's about to kiss that doll.
Store stuff. The stuff kills. Look them both up on eBay. This is 17. This is 12 without the dress called 20. I'm at $37 for $1.
That's a good
Just
movie.
all day.
Butterfly Effect is
aiming to spend minimum.
Damn, that video was so quick I didn't even fucking pay attention. Like 20
animals?
seconds. Whatever, fuck him, dude. He's not even funny. He's not even funny, dude. My fucking right nipple is funnier than Gary V.
Spend minimum 2K. £58, please.
Oh, it's this guy again. It's the cat litter guy. Adjust sneakers? Aju sneakers?
To be like a £300 shoe. Okay, not a bad shop, like 8 pairs. £50 a pair, 9 curry dunks secured. To be fair, these actually have some decent sales.
This dude fucking goes to Nike outlets. Calls them Nike. Goes to Nike outlets. Buys up a bunch of pairs of shoes to flip somewhere else. Basically, he's a scalper. Because he's taking shit from retail and making it scarce intentionally. He probably buys all of the most common sizes. So then, like, you walk into the Nike outlet and you're like, damn, they only have 16s. Fuck. Shoe sellers are the worst. I've heard nothing but terrible things about shoe sellers. Macaroni dick salad, dude. Peanut butter fuck ass. All right, so this is 10 minutes and 1 second. You know, to the T, textbook length for a video here.
On eBay. Okay, we're gonna buy 9 pairs of these. It's Christmas time. I feel like they sell well. Hell, Bosh. Yes, please.
Christmas time. I think they sell well. Yeah. So they're probably all like on super discount. More discount than usual because it's an outlet store. Man, I tell you what, I miss Payless. You know, these fucking places with the mid-tier shoes for good prices. Why is it that all the shitty stores are leaving? We're all left with these fucking name brands and shit, man. It sucks.
People, what we're saying, and welcome back to another outlet reselling video. Bit of a spontaneous one today. One of my boys has come along, so I thought we'll just go hit some of the outlets. We've got 4 outlets we're going to hit today because it's kind of late. It's kind of like 1 p.m. I kind of feel like all of the good stuff's going to
spend his whole day going to outlet shoe stores. Check out Wet Movie 1. I've been watching Wet Movie 1 for about 10 years, not gonna lie. I enjoy his shit. I ain't watched any of his recent videos, but yeah, I used to watch his stuff all the time. I used to like his movie hunts and stuff. Him and what's the other guy? Sean C. Phillips, but his channel's not called that. And people always think his name is Chauncey, but it's Sean. Cool Duder. That's the guy's channel name. Those people are dope, man.
Be gone, and it's going to be a terrible day, which may make me feel really upset. But honestly, that's just how the game goes sometimes. Oh, for right.
I do. I go to Shoe Carnival. I buy my New Balances at Shoe Carnival. The ones I'm wearing now, I actually got on Amazon though. But yeah, I typically do go to Shoe Carnival. Get the buy one get one half off if they even still do that. Probably not.
Yeah, we're going to hit 4 outlets. We're starting off with York. Wait, I didn't even need to go this way. Oh, mate. We're starting off with York, then heading over to Castleford, then heading over to Rotherham. Finally, of all, we're going to go hit Leeds. Yeah, we're going to head over to York. It's going to take about half an hour to get there, and hopefully we're going to...
Cool Duder is an OG, man. He's lost a lot of weight, too. It's fucking cool, man. But you can tell that he's kind of tired of making YouTube videos, though, but he enjoys the extra... the income and stuff. Because every time you start one of his videos, it's like Boomhauer talk. He's like, hey, what's up with Sean C. Phillips? Everybody see what's on sale. You're like, what? It's like, if I hadn't seen 1,000 Cool Duder videos, I wouldn't know anything he said.
Clean up. Aiming to spend minimum 2K. If I spend 2K, I'd be happy. Spend less than that, then it's probably a bad day, and I'll probably be sad about it.
Booster box and Pokemon.
They've got a Nike and an Adidas here. I don't know if the Adidas promo is still on. They're 2 for 40%. If it is,
bro,
then
is this
that's a
guy
shot. If
going
not,
to the Nike outlet in the Shire? What the hell's going on over here? And who left that damn dustpan there?
It might not be a shop. I might end up depressed. Yeah, they got a bunch of these.
Must be the backside of a movie
University
theater.
Blue ones. Kind of expensive though, £60. Not really sure about that. Big sizes though, so I feel like the big sizes may do well. But it's not really looking good, man. They got these Technos. They're like a shit version of the white cool grey that sells really well. Yeah, loads of this shit. It's kind of all dead, but I kind of also did expect that because it is midday.
Damn, that dude's got a long neck. Is he a fucking brontosaurus? Bruh. What the hell is going on with your boy's neck? Now I know why I don't have a neck. This motherfucker got all the neck. Actually, somehow ended up with a... Okay, I already read that. Dude looks like he eats bean pudding while shopping for shoes. And he's driving a BMW, too. He's like, look at me being frugal. I go around, buy everything for cheap to sell online for a profit while I drive a gas-guzzling rip-off of a fucking car.
Buy some stuff just to say goodbye. Standard procedure. Okay, these are low-key actually quite good. There's a ticket here, £42 a pair. Very consistent sales on eBay for like 70, 80. Grab all of them, but I can only see 2 of them so far. Okay, these also are actually pretty decent. £42 a pair. I don't know if they've got any other sizes other than a 3 though. Not looking promising. You got a 3, 3.5, 3, 3.5. Kind of want 4.
Free? I know he's saying 3, but it sounds like he's saying free. Like P-H-R-E-E. Maybe even 3 E's on there. The more a British person cares about Nike, the more likely they have a strong low-class regional accent. You would think for the people who invented English, they could speak it.
Above. Yeah, there's actually only size 3 and 3.5 of these otherwise, and 2.5. Otherwise that'd be a chop. I'm going to search these Technos up actually, because these may be decent as well.
Damn, is this the whole goddamn video? Nah, I'm good. He spent $1,500 at the outlets, and I'm sure he's going to make a profit. End of the story.
Oh,
this retro game hunt rocked. Okay, we got El Destroyero. Oh man, I hate this dude's name.
You've got the drum set and stuff. And what are these games going for?
So those are just...
This guy always sounds like he's shy. He's like, and what are these games going for? Oh yeah? Nice.
These are some cool board games you got over here. I'm admiring some of the art on them. The one that really caught my eye was this Batman one over here. $5. We got the Neopet stuff. We got the.
Dude sounds like an NPC. We got some cool board games over here. I'm really admiring the artwork. He's like waiting for you to press X so he can say his next line.
Bag. Oh, I almost missed it. Wii Sports. That just made that whole purchase worthwhile.
Can't miss it, dude. Can't miss this. Skip his intro here. Otis or Bronson Reed? Bronson Reed for sure. I love Otis, but Bronson is badass. He's also Australian.
See, you've got a few games over here. Did a bunch sell already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
You like LDeb? Well, you might not like this segment then.
Oh, gotcha.
I feel like we're about to create a Animal Crossing character over here.
Yeah, it really depends who's coming through and like at what time. Would you take 5 for the Mortal Kombat? It says 10.
They're my son's posting, so he said no.
No, you wouldn't take any cheaper? Okay.
Fatality. As soon as I stopped recording, she decided to take $5 for the game. Wow. Okay, Xbox sale.
You ran downstairs to grab an Xbox for me.
By the way, who's paying $10 for Mortal Kombat that old? I literally just saw Mortal Kombat 1 on the PlayStation Store for, I think, $15.99 or some shit. Or maybe that was the eShop, which obviously the Switch version is going to suck compared to the PlayStation version. But I think it was like $20 on PlayStation for the brand new one.
That he had one. I was like,
yeah, we're making a me over here.
No, I figured that's what
Dude, he skipped on the Beethoven, the Beethoven VHS. Those are great movies.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll keep looking at the things, so it seems like I'm not just standing around for no reason. I gotta say though, these things are like taking me way back. So I remember playing with them as a kid.
These are taking me way back. Can I give you $2 for them? Okay, okay. All right, so we're getting the recap here.
Other stuff I need to talk about, including this massive Piplup plush with the tags. How cool is that? $5 on this thing. Great buy. That thing is going to be a nice little flip for me, I'm sure. So Piplup, get nice and comfortable right there.
Dude, GameStop can't even sell them fucking things, man. What are you talking about? You ain't going to sell that shit. What's up, Larry? How you doing, man?
In the back of my car.
What do you buy it for $5? Me neither, man.
We've also got a miscellaneous bag of goodies. Paid $5 for this. You saw the woman said, you know, she wouldn't take 5 for it. And then as soon as I turned the camera off, she was like, yeah, go ahead. I'm just not even going to tell my kid that his stuff's sold. But I mean, the case is damaged. Just needs a case upgrade. This thing doesn't go for...
She sounded like a scumbag reseller too. She's like, he wanted 10, but I'll take 5, and I'm not even going to tell him it's sold. He won't even notice.
Ton of money, so 5 was really fair on that in my opinion anyway. Paid $1 for Guitar Hero World Tour. I mean, the only game at a yard sale, so
What's
I didn't
up,
bother
Steven?
to film it.
Happy New Year, man.
There.
Happy almost New Year.
$2 for this Intellivision plug and play. This thing is kind of interesting. I don't think it's going for a ton of money, obviously, but I think it's cool, and for $2, I'm going to pick that up all day.
Doing pretty good, Larry.
What else do we got in here? Oh yeah, this awesome Simpsons Live Large Rock Hard framed print. This thing is from, what, 2004 it says. This is an official print. Got this in this bag of goodies here. The whole bag of goodies was just $5. This thing is so freaking cool. I might keep this. This might go up in the game room. This feels like a game room score that I need to hang on to. And then you're also seeing...
Oh, you didn't... It actually had the regular version inside. I didn't even... I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the comments. He was aiding and abetting her crime.
2 different Neopets official magazines I got at the same yard sale. I literally
You said this was an Xbox sale. Talking about the Xbox, was it the
Sports? That just made that whole
Xbox One S. Yeah, you got the Wii Sports. Okay, yeah, there you go. So, all right, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon. What do we got?
With that, I don't know everything, but
Really?
the one guy I used to work with, he got me into it because I did always like it. But
Yeah.
I never got
You got what in your room? That Simpsons print? This guy's voice is garbage. See it later in the video. Okay, I got you. Gotcha.
Play it.
Oh, I love playing it. You just need other people to play it with you.
I never find people play Pokemon with me.
Yeah.
It's very hard to find anyone. No, the card shop at the mall, I can never find, but it's like in certain days I know.
Yeah.
There's some people that come in. I know what you're talking about. The one like next to Macy's, right?
Yeah, that one in there.
I've seen that. I place it with.
Ooh, gives a fuck.
I see you got a handful of Wii stuff over here. Was that all the games that you had?
Yeah.
Handful of Wii stuff. It's all Skylanders.
And what were you
stuff.
asking on them?
They all go together.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking 10 for all of it.
10 to those. And the bag of,
With that, yeah, they could all.
Oh, 10 with the Skylander stuff? Okay. I think I will grab those for 10 then. That sounds pretty reasonable.
Skylanders, the amazing new video game where toys come to life.
Of different Skylanders game.
Yo, he actually got some sealed Skylanders.
In my head, so once again, I'm throwing them up on the screen. Maybe these were a great pickup. You know, they are new in box.
They should bring back the Skylanders, man. What are they doing? Why do these companies keep making fucking mistakes? Like, bring that shit back. Bring
I
back
have
Guitar
this one
Hero
as
too.
well. Mine is in way worse condition. I'm pretty sure I broke the legs and the arms off mine. So this one's kind of an upgrade for me. And then I remember this Michelangelo as well. You would put a thing in the back of his shell, pull it through like a little, almost like a little zip tie sort of thing, but it would make him talk or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like Tom
Also, I think that was the remake figurine. I don't think that was the original. I could be wrong. Fuck. What else we got?
Oh, gotcha.
Because everything I sell, the money goes directly back.
Yeah, see, when Skylanders came out, man, I wasn't interested in that, but I wouldn't mind checking that shit out now. But only if it comes back and it's new, where I can actually buy stuff from the store, because I'm not gonna try to track down characters at this point. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's Activision, man. Need to see some games come out of Activision soon, man. More Tony Hawk games, Skylanders games, some Guitar Hero games. Enough's enough. We need some shit, man. I mean, what is the most recent Activision game? What did they make recently? I know they made something, but it's probably just probably some whack shit. That's probably what it is.
To the animals.
Okay, gotcha, yeah.
So here.
Yeah, I figured it'd be hard to find those figures.
If the offer is.
What's your number?
I don't say a number because it will be too high.
I don't mind hearing it. I mean, we have to start somewhere.
Oh, Activision made Black Ops 6? Oh, that makes sense. I fucking see that every time I turn the game on. I don't know what I was thinking there. Yeah, safe bet. Let's just make Call of Duty games. Well, what happened to publishers making more than one game? Take some risks. Yeah, Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remaster was pretty sweet. I played the shit out of that.
I don't blame you, honestly. It's way too hot out today. Any video game stuff by any chance?
I was trying to sell them with this, though, because I think you have to use this too, right? To play that.
Gotcha. And for the drums and stuff? For okay.
And honestly, if you want to think about it, and I gave you my number, like, I'm not...
Well, here's what I was thinking. If I were to take...
Yeah, I mean, if the game makes billions of dollars, you should have some extra dollars to take a chance on a franchise that you should have revived 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, last time they tried to revive Guitar Hero, they fucking changed the controller. They shouldn't have done that. You know? So, like, now that game didn't do that well, and they think that Guitar Hero just sucks. But that's not true at all. Like, they need to just remake the game and bring back the 5-button controller. I would bust a nut.
This stuff, all that stuff, what would your end-of-day Saturday price be for me?
Well, so I was gonna have my son like post it on Facebook to try to get something, because I know that's a good. People were selling for $150.
Yeah, and Black Ops 6 is gonna keep making money too because of those $20 skins.
What the heck? Guess you tore it down at the right time.
I know, right? Well, the Black Clouds started coming over. We're like, oh.
Wow, it's really coming fast too.
Let's see. Would you do like 75 for everything?
It's not terrible. Would you take 60?
Okay.
$60? All right. We'll get it out of the rain. I appreciate you pulling it out again.
Yeah.
You know.
So you're gonna take, do you want the Wii Fit?
I'll take it off.
He could have just paid 75. I can't wait to see his comps in just a second. I know he's gonna show some comps. What do we got?
And, you know, sun's right back out. Things are drying up. So now we can take a second to look at everything we picked up at that freaking
DS Guitar Hero game was as good as it could be.
And when I say last minute, I
DS.
really mean last minute, because I got there as they were finishing up tearing down the yard sale. I think they were like, who is this weirdo? What is he doing here? But my friend reached out to me. She sent me a text with a picture of the games. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to roll the dice, go check it out. And good thing I did. I got there just in time for an awesome deal, because they were looking for $50 on the Xbox console. And I think they wanted $60 on this. And then, you know, like whatever they wanted for the games. I think they were asking like over $100 for this pile of stuff, which fine, that's probably pretty reasonable. I think you can sell this online for like 100 or something, like she said, but it's so heavy. It is so heavy. That is not something you can easily ship and make a huge profit on.
Well, that's your fucking job, dude. Your job is to do that. And that's a job that you decided to do. So don't give me this shit. It's heavy. It's a pain in the ass to ship. Dude, it all breaks down. Other than that top piece. It's not that big of a deal, man. It's a big box. And you know you're going to charge shipping.
Like, who really wants an Xbox 360 console? Those are probably some of the worst selling consoles, I would imagine, just because there's...
STP says I should buy from these guys. I'd rather chop my dick off, honestly. I'd rather have no dick for the rest of my life than buy that dusty-ass Xbox One. Or even just having the band kit for the Wii. Nah. I got the band kit for the Xbox One.
So ubiquitous. You've got so many of them online right now. So I actually think getting there late really worked out in my favor this time because I was able to make a deal for everything combined and I got it for $60.
Yeah, you want to talk about a hassle at shipping. Ship a damn arcade game like 1 foot flipper. Dude's got one leg. He's shipping arcade games. Full cabs. Maybe half cabs. I don't know. This dude's over here. I don't want to package it in a box. Drum set goes for over $100. What am I supposed to feel bad about that?
I feel like is a great price for this stuff. In addition
Too much
to the
time
console, which I'm
talking
going to
instead
need
of
to
hitting the
test
spots.
and get working. And
yeah, that's what his girlfriend says too.
I'm honestly not sure if I have this version of the Xbox 360, so I might keep it, I might sell it. I really don't know. We've got the Rock Band stuff for the Wii. I don't have Rock Band for the Wii, so I'm either keeping this or giving it to one of my friends because I have someone who is looking for Rock Band. I can't remember what set.
Oh, he's going to give it away. What a nice fucking bastard. What a nice guy.
Great way to end a day of game hunting with a massive pile of random crap that I'm going to spend the next few hours.
All right, what's next? Oh, we got a 15-second short. Oh, yeah, this is hilarious.
What the crap? Sega. What the crap? Dude. This is a freaking Sega. Sega Genesis.
He called it a Sega Genesis. That's got to be a fake clip. Sega Saturn in a homeless camp. Dude, I doubt it, man. There's only like 3 people I know of that like Sega Saturn. Neither of them are homeless. Excalibur says, what girlfriend? I mean, hey, I was just trying to give him a little bit of pride. But you over here like, he ain't got no girlfriend. What about his e-girl? His girlfriend on the girlfriend app. Giving it away for $80. Spit your pop out. I'm sorry, man. I did that at the beginning of the stream myself. Drag the 300-pound cabinet up the steps and strap it to a pallet and then wrap it in cardboard. And then your back hurts for fucking 4 days. He planted that. No way he found it. That's what I'm thinking. He planted it there and then called it a Genesis when he knew damn well it was a Sega Saturn. And he sounded scared like he's robbing someone. Yeah, he was whispering. That was kind of weird. Opens abandoned and he's not just taking someone's stuff, assuming it's not staged to begin with. Panzer Dragoon is excellent, though. Yeah. That's a banger. There's also guys who fake repair stuff. You should call them out, and I have a Saturn. Who's fake repairing shit? DK Oldies? A lot of these fake found console videos are popping up like in trails or in the woods. Yeah, it's like a trend or something, probably. Vintage clothing forum, and you won't believe the people buying vintage shirts from homeless people, Carhartt jackets. Wow. Drugged out sleeping dude nearby. Just for the engagement. Yo, so this video right here is a Retro Rick video. He put it out 4 hours ago. He actually visits my local game store, Gamers Alley, the one that I shop at every week just about. I'm friends with the owner, which you'll see in the video, Scott. I used to work at an old rendition of his store, but we're just going to kind of sift through here. So, Retro Rick in the store. Yo, shout out Third Eye Blind, one of my favorite bands of all time. So yeah, he met Retro Rick.
In multiple stores now centralized into one location.
All the stores were kicked. Just time to simplify.
Yeah, it's good. Well, you're doing an incredible job.
Yeah, so he used to have 4 stores, and then he just kind of combined them all into the one store. And they have a YouTube channel too, which is called Gamers Alley. So look it up if you like kind of like Toy Federation style where people trade stuff in and they buy it and stuff. It's pretty cool. I actually edit their videos. So yeah, it's one of my jobs is I edit their videos. But yeah, it's a really cool store and stuff. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking or showing this video off, but more the short version of the video is Retro Rick enjoyed the store, which obviously you should, because I mean this fucking dank ass shit they got in there.
It's Suikoden 2. So many right here, right in this area is like $7,000 worth of just PS1 games. I never see that anywhere. Another thing that I think is interesting is over here.
The only thing I say about Toy Federation is their cameraman is a fucking dickhead. All right, and I can't tell you why, but that guy, I don't like him. And he don't like me, obviously, but...
This is the, I believe, 3rd store we have seen in this area that they have the discs in them, but they're taped. So like the tape acts as a way to mitigate theft, but I've never seen that. Have you seen that before?
Never.
Most places that I've seen, they're either behind glass or they are like in some kind of system where, you know, there's shelves and, you know, they get the disc out. So I guess people don't steal stuff around here.
That's nice.
No, I edit for Gamers Alley, not Toy Federation. But no, what he's talking about how they keep the games in the case. If it's like a $20 or less game, they keep it in the actual case and just tape over it. But all the valuable stuff is in the glass cases that are locked. And yeah, they used to sleeve the games behind the counter and stuff, but this just kind of speeds up the process the way they have it set up. So, because that store gets really busy. It's kind of like 2 stores in one, because there's like a card shop in the back. It's still the same store, but I mean, there's like a register for the cards in the back, and then there's like the games and everything else in the front.
Carolina?
Good for them.
Cool state. So much quality. All of these are original G.I. Joes.
Yeah, so basically he didn't really say anything negative in the video and stuff. He ended up buying a bunch of figurines. Scott hooked him up. Yeah, make sure you guys check out their channel. All right, we got Grimsey Finds next. Found the TurboGrafx motherload at this garage sale. Callback. How did you find it if it was a callback?
Almost never happens. Alright guys, so I left you guys kind of in a cliffhanger if you watched the whole video last time, because I got a callback, and this never
I don't know why I think this, but this guy, it seems like he needs to take a shower. I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel like he's got some musty
more
butthole.
amazing stuff at this garage sale, and I actually ended up paying the lady a little bit more. So stay tuned for that and more, and I can't wait to show you guys. It's a lot of vintage stuff. Let's get those finds. I can't imagine how hot it is right now. I don't even want to look. Okay. How much did you want for the bin?
Oh my god, you want everything in there? I just thought that handheld game you might like and the little games that go with it.
Do you have computer games too, or this was it?
I think there's some.
That is a gay man right there. You might be onto something there, James.
I did see Diablo games. I saw Diablo.
Kalani says he just took a load to the face. Hey, who's roasting here? Is it me or you guys? You guys roast him. How about that? Get his number.
Okay. No, thank you for hitting me up. I mean, that's perfect. Yeah, sure.
Thank you for hitting me up. I'm so glad that you hit me up so I could come back and lowball the fuck out of you. Oh, we got some Yu-Gi-Oh! PC games. Yo, anybody else excited about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Compilation that's coming out in February? I'm pretty stoked about that. So like all the Game Boy games and shit. I'm buying that shit on the Switch.
Was this box here yesterday? Probably.
No, we just unburied it.
Okay. Like just now or a couple of hours ago?
As we were unloading today, we found some more.
Okay.
stuff. These are like things to put. I think those are his DVDs on the bottom. But,
yeah, this guy's putting out the vibes. Like, instead of taking a shower, he just sprays on some Axe. He's like, yeah, you know what's better than just smelling like ass? Axe ass.
Some computer games. And bad music.
I'm not buying any PokeRev packs, man. You keep saying that all the time. I'm not doing it. I don't buy mystery packs. I buy shit when I know what the fuck it is, okay? You've asked me so many times, like, at this point, I'm just getting frustrated about it. PokeRev can suck my fucking dick, okay?
Okay. Oh, here's a PlayStation game.
Yeah. That's the stuff I'm looking for, too. But...
Those are his like DVDs.
Roast with the host?
Yeah, like
yeah, sure. I mean, you guys can join in. I was just kind of joking.
Well, yeah, these are like the movies that are in there.
I imagine they're gonna do a part 2 of the Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Like okay.
Later on, if the first one does really well. You might not have used Axe in 15 years, but I guarantee you, every high school gym still smells like Axe. Still smells like the Phoenix original flavor. I almost said flavor. Scent of Axe.
That's cool.
Oh.
I'll take a look.
Alrighty.
But I want to buy that bin for sure.
Oh. I don't even know what that handheld thing is in there. Like,
it's like a really like antique one. Is like a TurboGrafx weird.
Somebody brought it from one of his Navy buddies. Brought it from him from somewhere he went. I don't even know.
Man, I tell you what, these dudes just do not know how to edit. It's real easy to trim boring shit out of your videos. All you have to do is trim it out.
Oh, good. It has the charger. I was worried about that too. Yeah, a lot of times they don't work, but who knows?
And it's got the stuff to hook up to a TV also.
All right, what is he saying here?
Never happened. I actually got a call back. And she actually messaged me today with a picture, and the picture had TurboGrafx games on it. I mean, it looked just like a couple, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go. So I went, and it was still here. It's right now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I guess no one came up and asked for video game stuff, because typically when they find more, what happens is they bring it outside, or someone asks for video games. Oh, you know what? I just found this bin. So I got
this guy doesn't know trim. It'd only be 2 minutes if they cut out all the fluff. That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, like, why are you explaining it? Why couldn't you just show us? Oh, you show us after you explain it.
The garage sale too. All right, so here's more or less of what I picked up. So the camera was last. I did pick this up for $20, the camera. But this is why I bought it. The TurboGrafx 16 player, the Turbo Express, and then there's a ton of games there. So
this guy found a fucking Turbo Express at a yard sale? I don't know about that. And he only got 500 views in 4 months? Dude obviously doesn't know how to tag his videos.
Just incredible find. I'm super happy. Again, this does not happen very often. I'm so lucky that I was able to get yesterday.
Not only can you smell the sweaty pits, but you know that hat ain't getting washed. You know that hat smells like sweaty man hat.
Pickup and today's, and she said $50 for the bin, and I gave her an extra 50 because of the great deal yesterday. In essence, I paid $300 for yesterday and $50 for today. On top of that, the camera that you saw, I did pay an additional $20. So if I did my math right, $420
Hell yeah, Jazz.
all in. Very happy with that. Evil will be giving my money back. She was happy. She said I was too easy at negotiating. For those of you in the comments below that say I paid too low, she was absolutely happy with what I paid for. And
yeah, I don't know how much the Turbo Express is. Let's check it out. Let's see what the old price charting says. You know, because that's the gospel that everybody lives by these days. Yeah, 500 loose is what they're saying.
She was stoked that I gave
her that one was
scratched too.
scratched
my number to her in case she finds anything else. She said she might have old action figures. Paying forward does definitely help, especially.
I wonder how much he did give him. I probably skipped that part because I was tired of his filler. Paid up right and made up the last time he scammed her. Hopefully, right? Paying what they asked is scamming. Whatever, dude.
To build a relationship.
Paying what they ask, dude. If you know something is worth a lot of money, and then you pay what they ask and they don't know what they have, that is not a green light for you. That doesn't get you out of the clear. You're still a dickhead. Okay? I can't believe that they actually say that. I paid what they asked. fucking morons, dude. Selfish individuals. And could you imagine being that selfish with not even like a channel that's good? Like not even popular? You know, and I hate to punch down, but I mean, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Here, because if she has more of this stuff, I definitely want to buy it. I'm gonna see you guys in the picture.
I feel like, you know, if you had like 200,000 subscribers, being a prick would probably be more worth it than doing it for 500 views.
To cover everything I picked up. See you guys over there. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos.
So needless to say, he got all that shit probably for less than $100. Just guessing. I don't know. Okay, he went from a talking segment to him talking some more.
Potentially have more at the sale. I left my name and number with her.
You want me to leave a comment on the video? Nice finds, just not a nice guy. I can't be too vile in comments because people report you and shit. Oh, I already got one strike a long time ago for being abrasive in a comment. So, nice finds, just not a nice guy. That sounds like some generic ass 80s movie insult, but that's what we're doing.
Just to see, you know, if maybe by chance she finds it, she'll give me a call.
Like how his one eyebrow is a bit extra. Are those Sharpied on too? No brow shaming, but he is a dude. Got a camcorder here. Probably paid like $10 for that. Who knows?
TRV22. The Sony Handycam, they had brought it out and they were looking at it, and I just happened to ask, you know, hey, are you thinking of selling the Sony Handycam? And they said, oh, I don't know, maybe. Decided to throw it in the pile. Next, I found some Yu-Gi-Oh books were in the bin, some Prima guides. So there was a bunch of Prima guides and Yu-Gi-Oh collector books. This guy was a hardcore collector for trading cards.
I don't want to comment anymore because then one of his viewers will be like, hey, that's my buddy. Don't make fun of my guy. He paid what they asked.
Cards, especially Yu-Gi-Oh, because he had the Beckett books that I showed you. Like, for instance, this one right here, the Yu-Gi-Oh complete mini guide. So he had a bunch of this kind of stuff in the boxes with the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So I know he was like a really hardcore collector. Now, not all of the cards were mint, obviously. A lot of them were, you know, used or heavy or lightly played or moderately.
First of all, hardcore collectors wouldn't have it all jammed in a random ass box. They would know where that shit is, and it would be neatly in the box.
Played, even heavy played, so not all of them are perfect, but some of the ones that have value are.
He's stuck in the rock eyebrow
from
raise.
This find though was the turbo graphic stuff. Honestly,
what's up, Barbaric
I had
Being?
no idea what to expect when I went. She did text me a picture, so I kind of knew there was one Hue card, and I was like, you know, I don't know what else is in this bin, so I'm just gonna go, and I'm so glad I did.
Dude talks way too goddamn much. We got a short from Jameson here, 20 seconds.
Got this for free. I'll put up a picture of it right here. This was free, plus another giant bookcase we're putting up. Probably get done maybe tomorrow, the next day. But this sold on Instagram in like 6 minutes for $590 or $550 plus $75 delivery fee.
That's ridiculous. Who the fuck is paying that much for a tiny ass little shelf? You could buy this fucking big ass thing for like $90 new on Amazon. I mean, it ain't made out of the same kind of wood, but shit, almost $700. Fucking dumb.
This is Retrofest Arkansas.
Phoenix resale. Look at this, 70,000 views in 2 weeks. Ain't that really low for him? Dude's got almost 480,000 subscribers. He made all these fucking videos back here. Look at him. Very low view counts compared. Like, look, 2 months ago, he's getting 400,000 views, 430,000. Then he dropped to 280. 52,000 in a 2 week span here. 75,000, 90,000, 70,000. Phoenix resale killed his fucking channel, basically. Or it's not killed yet, but it's on the way. It's on the way out. I didn't want to actually watch his 30-minute video. I just wanted to point that out. Because all it is it's another one of those Retro Rick convention videos. Haven't we seen enough of those? I mean, damn, dude.
What?
Oh, here we go. Here's the guy forcing his dog to stay on video.
What is happening, buddy? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul, go by the Philly Flipper. I'm a full-time reseller here who lives in Pinellas County, Florida. And recently, I became
only 2,500 views in 13 days. This guy's video channel is dying too. Are the resellers going out of business? They're going out of YouTube hype business? That's hilarious. Because I tell you what, when I first made a video on Philly Flipper, he talks so much shit about my channel being nothing and like nobody knows who I am. My videos get more views than his, and I have a fourth of his subscribers. So what does that tell you? It tells you that he makes garbage ass content and people are tired of that shit.
Full-time reseller, only selling on one platform called Whatnot, and this video is about. Sorry,
Kevin. I should have warned you, man. I should have warned you that the ogre was coming.
How I went from not selling on the platform to now about a month ago selling full time on the platform. I'm gonna look over the last year and how I got to this point and how I think it's possible for other people to get to where I am. By the way, this is my dog Sky.
He's a orc-human hybrid.
A Pomeranian Husky, and she is my trick of you guys staying in the video. If you guys are tired of hearing on me, hopefully you guys just look at her.
Tired of hearing on him. You guys tired of hearing on Philly? Paul went all in on Whatnot and it killed his channel. Well, this whole video is about him talking about how well he did on Whatnot. So let's spend some time with this
and we'll be watching. By the way, I provide on here different kind of content. Mostly you'll be seeing me at garage sales from first person point of view, buying stuff and flipping it on Whatnot. But you will also be seeing videos like this where I talk.
A dog does look cool. It's a cool looking dog, but I'm not a dog person. So the only thing I see there is a cat killer.
About my journey as a full-time reseller, because I don't think many people are full-time Whatnot resellers, especially on YouTube, and talk about how it is possible for those people to do it that way. So to get to where I am now, I had to go back a year ago to kind of understand the situation that I'm in. I'm recording this video on December 17, 2024. I now have been living in this house in Pinellas County for about a year, but around November.
Yeah, that's the thing too, is like he's full-time selling on Whatnot, and the thing is like his YouTube channel doesn't give a shit about that because the majority of people that are subscribed to his channel are resellers. So no, they don't want to watch your Whatnot content because they don't want to buy from you. They want to see you go to garage sales and find items that are worth money, basically doing their work for them. And so they can go, okay, that item right there, let me write that down. I need to look out for this type of stuff because it's worth money. That's the only reason that a lot of these resellers have views, is because it's just other resellers that aren't as good as them yet trying to do homework and figure out what's worth money. So that's why, like, Phoenix Resell, he's talking about, you know, interviewing in other game stores and talking about his app and shit. Nobody fucking wants to do that, man. But I think at this point, these people don't care, because I mean, it's so easy to just fix their problem, but they just don't. So I don't know, man.
Black Friday time of last year, I was in transition going from Sarasota County to Pinellas County, and
yeah,
I was in this transition mode where I had to move. And usually, when you move, you have to downsize your inventory. But I also didn't want to miss out on all the yard sales, because right now in November, December, January, pretty quickly I learned here. Listen, they're like, why am I going to waste my time?
17-minute video of this dude just sitting here fucking talking.
What comes about? First of all, the reason why the number is so low, every big seller that sells a lot on here, that sells 6 figures, has something called a buy it now section. We call it a bin in your store. So when you're live, you have an auction section where I just show you.
Dude's explaining how Whatnot works like we don't know. All right, what are we looking at here? Okay, so this is from one of his shows. Items sold, 122 items. Did 10 giveaways, which also in this video he mentions that his giveaways only cost him 70 cents. So he's giving away items that are 70 cents. 48 shipments. So I watched this video earlier today, and basically what he's saying is, like, people see his order average price and it's like $7.73, and he's trying to explain that, yeah, each item on average is worth about $8 or around that, and it averaged out to that amount of money. But he's actually selling a lot more than that and making a lot more money. But because people were making fun of him, apparently, from what he was saying that he makes minimum wage or whatever, and he's trying to say, no, I make a lot more than minimum wage. It's like, dude, but you're not accounting for how long it takes you to pack up 48 packages. All right, and I know you paid your helper to help you with that, because I know your ass ain't sitting there packing 48 boxes and shit.
And made $1 in tip.
Someone gave him a tip for $1. I got a tip for you. Don't play leapfrog with the unicorns. That's about the best tip you'll get out of me.
Jewelry, 925, all that stuff. So my sales go a little higher during my mega shows because I bring good items. Now let's talk about, let's give rid of the 10 giveaways, because those are part of my orders, but I didn't sell anything. So that would make it what?
What's up, AJ?
2 minus 10, so 112. Now it becomes $12 an order. That's good. By the way, my giveaways are like stickers or little cards.
I just got a notey on my phone. Grimsy already replied to my comment that I left. He said Happy New Year with a smiley face. I don't know. You probably can't see that, but yeah, he totally replied. Dude's just sitting around waiting for the Heckin Steve comment.
Things that I have zero money invested in, and one that does have envelope shipping, which costs me 70 cents to ship. So my giveaways cost me 70 cents.
Yeah,
so.
Fuck that. Bring Cat to his house. Cats don't go to other people's houses, man. First of all, whether there's dogs there or not, cats are very territorial and they don't like being out of their element. I mean, obviously. The only thing flipping are those bangs.
2 divided by 40. That's $200. So that's
blah, blah, blah. I made money. 17 minutes. I made money. I'm going to make money you watching this video. Not going to make very much money, though, because nobody's watching his videos anymore. Dead channel. Dead topic.
Switch games, right?
Okay, so this one actually came out today. This is that Austin Heroics guy. This is the ink cartridge guy, if you remember that video. Let's see what we got.
Here as well, along with a case.
I haven't watched this one yet.
You don't see this at thrift stores. Wow, this stop has truly been amazing. So many big title scores that I got.
I was a big wrestling fan back in the days and played a ton of these wrestling games on the N64. What's up, everyone? It's Austin, and we are back with another...
That was the preview highlights for the video? This is going to be a boring-ass 24-minute video.
Episode of my $10 Nintendo Collection series. We're hoping to just continue the series, continue our journey of finding video...
We Are Family says about Philly Flipper, he says his walls are as blank and boring as his personality. The thing is, like, he can't put any wall art up because he just sells everything.
Games to flip, and using that flipped profit to purchase Nintendo games to add to our collection. I recently asked you guys a question in one of my previous episodes on what games from these remaining...
Dude looks like he's an extra from the third Fast and the Furious movie.
Franchises that I should be looking for.
I don't know what happened to Dennis. I think he's just on Instagram.
You all in the comments. I've landed on 3 games that I am going to be looking out for and hoping to find in this series.
Bunnies and rats are cool.
So the first game that got mentioned the most is going to be Fire Emblem Awakening. Some of you guys got on me last time for passing up on this game. So I guess I'll be looking out for this game again. Hopefully we can find it for a cheaper price than what it was at originally. The second Nintendo franchise game that we're going to be looking for is Super...
Yo, there are some resellers that end up stopping after I make videos on them, but I can't take credit for that. It's funny. It's funny to think about that might be my fault, but I can't take credit for that. We Are Family member for 3 months, dude. Hell yeah, man. Got that Ultra Ball and shit. That's what I'm talking about, dog.
Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo. I don't see this game too often. It might be a little more challenging to find. And a little bit higher in value as well. But we'll keep an eye out on for that. And the third game we're going to be keeping an eye out on is going to be Kirby and the Forgotten Land on the Nintendo Switch. This game actually is one of the more interesting games to me. I remember checking this game out at a Target and was kind of playing around with it.
It also kind of has the same kind of hairstyle as Philly Flipper.
It was such a mesmerizing game.
I should take credit for it.
and the gameplay.
Nah.
So yeah, we got these 3 games. It makes it a little bit
Gotta
easier
stay
for me
humble.
to decide which games. So thank you guys all for helping me and commenting down your suggestions. But we still got a ways to go on our list.
First one.
Let's go. Hey,
Making a
bud.
visit out here to St. Vincent de Paul and check out these games. Some solid games in this case. I'm gonna have to check
Are
out
there
some
some
of these.
solid games there? We got a Blu-ray of When Harry Met Sally. Modern Warfare 2 and 3, the OGs. Spore for the PC. What was that, Black Ops 3? Maybe 2? The UFC game, that's pretty good, but it's kind of outdated now. We got a Tech 9 CD. Yeah, that shit's mid, bro. Maybe the Godfather game's worth something.
Prices. Legendary and Godfather 2 on Xbox 360. Black Ops 3 on Xbox 360. Original Black Ops as well. Let's see some Switch games right here as well, along with a case. I mean, you don't see this at thrift stores nowadays. I want to look at some of these games over here. These Xbox 360 ones, I guess. Did you guys just get these, or?
I don't. I think I've seen these for a couple days.
Oh, really? Okay.
You know, there's so many better things that you could be doing with your time than watching these videos. Like jacking off, you know? Like that would be way better than fucking watching this shit for 24 minutes. Get a 24-minute jerk session. You'll have way more fun. You know what I mean?
The Black Ops one too, I guess. Yeah, let's do that one.
That one had laser burn too. Oh, we got some
bins
oh,
today.
shit.
It's been a while since I made a visit here, but already dug through a ton of these bins, and we've got another case of seeing a lot of video games, but missing the actual disc inside of the cases. Not sure why.
Yeah, you
that
can play
is,
games
but
too with
this
your time
bin right
instead
here
of watching
specifically has tons of video games. You got a Mario Kart right here, pretty bad condition, missing a manual as well. GTA 5. This V-reader thing, and then just a bunch of other stuff. I'll go over it with you guys.
You know, another thing that would be more entertaining than watching an Austin Heroics video. Now, I know some people in the comments, they just said that they enjoy watching his videos, but you could have diarrhea instead. You know what I mean? Like, that would be way more fun. At least your jaw would drop. You'd be sitting there shitting, and you're just like, you know, I don't think we're going to watch an Austin Heroics video and be like,
in a bit, but here's the stack of stuff that I did manage to find. I think a lot of the stuff has been dug through already.
Yeah,
so
I don't think
pretty
there would
much
ever
just
be
picking
video games at the
scraps
bins, but
right
apparently-
now. Was able to find a
apparently
Black
there
Ops on the Xbox 360. This game, last time I was able to sell it for around $15, so we're picking this up for $1. Not a bad one. I actually found a Guitar Hero Legends of Rock on the Xbox 360, and it seems to be complete. Case is a little messed up though. I tend to always find Wii Sports
it's not complete, it's game only.
here, but unfortunately not this time. It was missing. I just found the case and actually just threw a copy of Black Ops 3 on the PlayStation 4 on here. I was able to just find a loose copy laying in the bins, and yeah, I think it does value for around.
I know that motherfucker didn't find Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in a bin. This got to be like the one time a bin actually paid off for somebody. Look, there's got to be a Black Ops for the PS3. We got fucking what else? We got some World of Warcraft shit. I don't know, man. This seems suspect. Dude's at like a church and they had a blue bin, and he just took games from his house and put them on top of a pile of something to act like he found that shit.
Around 15-ish too. Most of these games do not value for more than like 15, but for $1.
F me. That's fine. Buy the whole bin. Yeah, how much for the blue bin?
I think it's worth picking up. I actually found a PlayStation 1 game for the first time. Haven't really picked up any PlayStation 1 games in the series, but we'll see if I do decide to pick it up or not. This would have been cool.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
he found 1 Nintendo game, 2 DS systems, and 1 64 in 100 bin trips. That sounds like the kind of experience you would have. You know, and especially around where I live, all the games and shit end up at the Grid store, which is like a dedicated computer and video game store owned by Goodwill. So you're not going to see shit like this at the bins around here.
Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Unfortunately, it is missing the cart, but it does have the manual, and I think...
Okay, well that's realistic to find case and manual only. What else you find? Of course there's a Wii Sports in there. There's always a fucking Wii Sports in there.
So 10 items. Now I can quickly go over some of this with you guys. Again, just a bunch of cases. You got this double pack case as well. Another copy of Guitar Hero. Yeah, there is a Wii Play right here too. That is complete. Would you guys pick this up?
Oh snap, Dave! You gotta get down to the bin. Dave's a Wii Play collector. If he's still watching.
For $1, I don't know. I already have a copy in the collection, I believe. Like weird Wii games, not really worth picking up. This is an awesome double pack. And most of these are not in the case, so
Switch Lite in one
yeah,
game,
I already
the
spent
Switch
some time
case for
looking
99.
through like all of them.
Wow.
I have games that I'm gonna buy.
Okay.
Not a video game. Hey, you want me to throw them in a bin for you?
Um,
You seem timid. Jump in.
I mean, I'm down to look if you're cool with it. I've never looked at other person's cart, but yeah, cool. You're mainly looking at clothing, or okay? Are you sure you don't? You
got a whatnot channel going right now?
Not a whatnot, but I do
channel?
YouTube a little bit.
One of those. What are they? I know I don't play video games, but I'm going to start. I'm thinking about starting.
You have an Xbox One?
No, I'm gonna go buy one on Facebook tonight.
I mean, I could recommend you some games, but
I only want to play
Jedi.
this Grand Theft Auto game.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a great game.
And then I figured, why not? If I'm gonna get all this one's worth some money, I think that's the only reason. That's
okay. Yeah, the Star Wars is a good game. It's not worth much. This one is.
Man, shit. What?
Interested? I'd probably be like to check this one out.
You won.
Okay. I would be interested in this as well.
I gotta take it.
Are you sure? They were in good condition, decent condition. Ultimate Alliance 2 complete. Amazing score.
I don't think I checked. I don't think I've seen the Great Kitty yet. Man.
NCAA 14. Another game.
I'll check. I've been real busy today.
Star Wars Rogue Leader. I don't see this one too often, so.
We got a guy re-stumping our house currently, and he just jacked up the spot I'm sitting in. Was like an earthquake. Oh. You know, when I read that, I thought that was like way more nasty than it actually was. So that's good to know. But shit, man, we gonna wrap this up soon. We got one final video here. Good old
About
Chase.
3 years
right
ago,
price.
I decided to set out on a quest to collect every Nintendo 60.
Look how many subs this dude's got now. 220,000 subscribers. Got 815,000 views in 3 weeks. This dude is officially bigger than Phoenix and bigger than Retro Rick. And he just makes the same fucking videos over and over again. It's crazy. People want to watch this shit. And buy from him on Amazon and what? Well, they probably don't buy from him on Amazon, but they buy from him on Whatnot and shit. Oh, here's a newer one. Okay, so maybe he just got lucky with that one because, yeah, he got lucky with that one because the rest of the videos are not that popular. I actually would rather watch this newer one.
Today we found a rare Game Boy that was never released in America, and we're going to try and add it to our collection. But not only that, we're looking for other uncommon items.
He says, I'll never see this extremely rare handheld again, but if you fucking bought it, does that mean you're going to sell it for profit instead of keeping it? If it's so rare and extreme, why don't you keep it? You collect. Fucking lying. Just lying to get fucking people watching and shit. You know, that's weird. 56,000 views and only 89 comments? That seems so unrealistic. That seems like some inflated shit. Because, like, dude, if you go to one of my videos, like, look, this is my video that came out 10 hours ago. and it's got 164 comments and only 1,700 views. So you trying to tell me that 50,000 people watched this video and only 89 of them commented? Hold up. We got to look at his other videos here. 45,000 views in 9 days. How many comments does this video have? 54? That's absurd. Who are these fucking people watching this shit? Yeah, this gotta be botted, dude. 68,000 views, only 104 comments. And his replies count, too. Okay, we'll go back to my channel real quick. Where is the video? There it is. This is my most successful video ever. 76,000 views. Look how many comments there is. 2,125. And I'm still trying to reply to people on that. There's so many comments I haven't gotten to yet. 76,000 views, 2,125 comments. So, okay, never mind. This dude isn't bigger than Phoenix or Retro Rick. He's fucking view botting and shit. Nobody gives a shit about him either. Oh, man. Well, shit, I tell you what. Let's turn that music back on. And we'll just fucking chill, man. For a couple more minutes before I roll out of here. Let's do it. Well, I tell you what, man. 2024 has been a freaking ride, man. And I tell you what, you know, talking about my channel and shit, 10,500 subscribers in 2 years, that's crazy. Because, like, I never thought I would even have 1,000 subscribers. So that's fucking awesome. But, yeah. At least, like, you know, within 2 years, getting 10,000 subs, you guys actually show up and, like, you guys actually talk to me and stuff, and there's an engagement there. It's not just, like, random ass subs and views. You know, it actually means something. So, I'm glad that we can kind of connect in that way and shit. And there's 139 people still watching. That's awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that. I have no clue. What are my favorite Switch games? I just beat, finally, the Karate Kid beat-em-ups game. Which, I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorites, but, I've been, you know, I was playing a lot of Mario Party Jamboree with my girlfriend. 2-year anniversaries tomorrow. Mine is too. 2 years ago is when January 1st of 2023 was when I started doing videos regularly and shit. Appreciate that, Misfit. I love you guys too, man. Thank you, Fire King. Favorite Switch games? Obviously, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. I know people like to dunk on Scarlet and Violet for having, like, bad performance and stuff, but, I mean, it's still a good game. And I think when the Switch 2 comes out and people play Scarlet and Violet on that, and it has better performance, maybe more people will appreciate it like I think it deserves to be appreciated. What's up, J-Dog? I try not to fake it, man. I try to be as authentic and genuine as possible. Just a dude out here buying games, playing games, and eating chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? You need to get that on a shirt. Buying games, playing games, eating chicken wings. Damn, 80s gamer. Happy New Year to you, man. I appreciate you with that 100 there, man. That's awesome. I wish I wasn't so tired so I could be more excited about it, but I really appreciate that, man, and I'll put it to good use. Buy some video games. You know. Also, I got a new pickups video coming out soon. I picked up some pretty sweet shit. Actually, you know what? I'll just show you guys right now. Give me a second. Probably still make the pickups video. And there's more stuff that I got recently that I've already kind of put on the walls. Like this one in particular I can think of, so I'll show you that. Let me make this bigger here so you guys can see me better. Get those games off the streets. So yeah, I got this recently, dude. This is a really fun Wii game. WarioWare Smooth Moves. I used to play this all the time at my buddy's house because he had the Wii, and we would take turns playing and stuff. Just like a mini games game. So I was pretty hyped about getting that. And then check this out, dude. I got the Sega Genesis Mini complete in box. Got the manual right here because didn't want to risk putting it back in there and messing it up. And then also picked up the Genesis Mini 2, which is fucking awesome. So I think I'm actually going to do like a deep dive video on that stuff soon, where I like take my time with it. So it'll be like a longer video, because most of the videos you see about the Genesis Minis, they kind of just like fly through everything, and I kind of want to like do like a super long deep dive into that. Ding dong. Flash a la Steve Heckin hell. Nah, man. Dude, Trauma Center Under the Knife for the DS. Complete. It's an Atlas game I'll actually spend time playing, because it doesn't take forever. I was actually really stoked to find this too, man. A complete in-box copy of Saints Row. This is one of the OG 360 games, man. It's fun too. And then this past weekend, got a buy two get one free on these 3 games. So 2 of them are WarioWare games for the Switch. I haven't got to play them yet, but I'm gonna check them out soon. I also bought a lot of digital games on the Switch recently. Oh, and then I also got this Double Dragon game because I've been on a beat 'em ups kick. I know my fingernails are dirty. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, buy 2 get 1 free there. So 30, 30, and 40. So paid 70 for these 3. Well, a little bit less than that, because I had rewards points and shit. And also I bought my girlfriend and me a copy of Animal Crossing so that we could play together, because she never played it. She actually ended up with 2 copies of it though, because someone else bought it for Christmas for her as well. And then I bought a crap ton of games on the eShop. But like, I don't have my Switch on me, so I can't tell you what they are. But like, I bought all the Mega Man collections. I bought the Jurassic Park collection, the Contra collection, Capcom arcade stadiums, just a bunch of shit. And then, you know, I bought Astrobot. My girlfriend had given me a $75 gift card. I bought Astrobot with that, and Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Resident Evil Director's Cut, which I thought I owned on the PlayStation Store, but apparently I didn't. I only owned the remake. Someone trying to catch up with you with DS games? I got a few. I'm on the lookout for it. I've been doing a lot of emulation recently too, but I still am gonna physically collect his stuff, but I get to slow down because now I can just download and play whatever I want. You know, legally, allegedly. Red Steel 2 for the Wii is fun. Yeah, I gotta pick that one up. My Wii games be slacking, man. I gotta get some more. But yeah, the Trauma Center games are fun. The one on the Wii is really good too, if you could find that one. Battle Network, I actually already have that one. I have that one. It's still sealed. I need to play it. I want to play it. I just haven't got to it yet. I'm trying to get through that backlog, which unfortunately just gets out of hand because I fucking keep buying more games. But that's what in 2025, I'm trying to slow down and try to catch up on the backlog and stuff. You know what I mean? Mega Man 2 is the only one you could beat. You know, I bought the whole collection because they were all like deeply discounted. But for me, I'm more interested in like the X series, and like Mega Man Legends and Legends 2. But I mean, I do like me some Mega Man. Looking like Irish Santa Claus. Yeah, I need to get back to the North Pole and get some cookies, man. You beat Mega Man 0? Hell yeah. Yeah, I got the 0 collection too. Yeah, I know that I'm gonna like that Battle Network collection because I like the Star Force series, which was based off of the similar like play style. But I haven't played any of the Battle Network games. No long. Well, I played one for like 20 minutes. That's how I knew that it was like Star Force. Bayonetta 3 is your first Switch game? Hell yeah. You played your Switch twice in 5 years? Dude, I've been playing a lot of Switch. That's actually, it's almost the most played system that I have right now. Because I'm still playing, I've been playing Chivalry 2 on the Xbox. Because I got tired of playing Call of Duty. Friends still get me on there though. But I'm not having fun playing Call of Duty anymore. I'm kind of burnt out on it. But Chivalry 2 is awesome. And I want to keep playing Astrobot. I'm going to live stream that. Because all my gameplay so far has been live streamed. So I'm going to keep that up. Oh, Ben, we're just, we're kind of wrapping up, man. We're just kind of shooting the shit for a few minutes. Before I go. You'll take the Genesis Mini. Nah, G. I need my Genesis Mini, man. I got the Super Nintendo Classic too, but I've had that for like a year. I still got to find the NES Classic, complete in box, and the PlayStation Classic. And I heard they're not going to make a Dreamcast Mini, which is kind of a bummer. Next gaming session, do prop hunt again? I might. Do I have any modded consoles? I used to, but like my PS3 was modded, but then I just reformatted it back to factory because I just got tired of dealing with it. And you know, like when you have modded consoles and shit, it's hard to pick something to play, and it's hard to stay on something because you have so many games to play. I do have Launchbox on the computer, and I have Coin Ops, so I have like all the arcade games and shit. And I have the full Genesis library on my computer. But I still want these consoles because they're official Sega products, and you know, it's cool to play authentic shit. I'm Just Key, low hanging fruit. I've heard that about that I'm Just Key guy. I bet a modded Xbox 360 would be kind of tight. The Japanese one came with 2 6-button controllers, not just one. That's pretty sweet. It's all in Japanese though, ain't it? Or can you change it to English? Yeah, actually, you know, I used to have a modded 360. I fucking forgot about that. But I don't have one anymore. I just have I have an e-console 360 that I got the super hookup on it, man. I think I got it for like $30, but I also bought some other stuff, so maybe that's why they gave it to me for so cheap. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have the full set of Genesis just because it's not a large download. Hell, I can show you guys I'll show you guys. Let's see. Let me pull up Launchbox real quick. So I have premium, so I could do big box and shit, but I'm still kind of like setting everything up, and I don't have nearly everything that I'm going to get. But yeah, so I got Burnout Revenge for the 360. I don't even know, can you even see this? You can't because I'm in the way. Put myself down here. But yeah, I got this just to test to make sure that I could actually play 360 games. Then we got the full NES set, full Genesis set. Let me get rid of this action replay. And then PlayStation, so I didn't download a full ROM of PlayStation. I'm just kind of going through and getting the games that I want. I've been doing it like one letter at a time. And I think I'm down into I just finished the S's. Yeah, and I have a couple of the T games. The essentials. You know, Tony Hawk 1, 2, Tekken 3, but I still got a bunch more T's to get. And then I got the full Super Nintendo set here. So, I mean, yeah, I got all this stuff on here. but you know, playing it on the actual hardware and stuff is still a better experience than emulating it. Still got the old Nintendo and Sega Genesis from back in the day. You know, man, I wish I still had mine, but I got rid of that stuff a long time ago. But that's why I've been buying a lot of the collections and stuff on the Switch. Because, you know, there's all kinds of compilations and stuff of those older games. Modded your Saturn, PS3, and soft modded PS1, 2, 360, and pseudo mod on the Vita. Yeah, 3,000 games, no clue what to play. That happens, dude. Kids choose 360 most. 360 was such a all-rounder. It's like an enhanced PS2, honestly. Got the Amberneck handheld system for Christmas, pretty fun. I've seen good things about Amberneck. My buddy Chase Brogan used to be called the Retro Gaming Guy here on YouTube. He looks at a lot of those mini PCs and those handhelds. So does Tech Dweeb. That's another good channel for those. Wolfden, I don't really like him that much, but he does a lot of videos about that stuff too. So I have watched a lot of his shit. Got the soft modded Wii U. Game Gear is the only system I have that don't work. Need to replace it. Man, those things are always kind of prone to having issues, as far as I remember. I know that the battery life on them was terrible. You repair consoles, Chris? Do have a small collection. They won't release Sonic and Knuckles or Sonic 3D Blast Saturn port. Isn't one of those on the Mini too? Yeah, they put Sonic 3D Blast on the Mini too. So that's pretty cool. I did notice though that like, okay, like the first Genesis has Sonic 1 and 2. So you would think that the Mini 2 would have Sonic 3, but nope, just Sonic Blast. Or Sonic and Knuckles, that's not on there. I'm excited to see the movie though, Sonic 3. Yeah, Sonic CD's on there too as well. I don't know about the battery pack, but I know that you could just buy the plug-in. Yeah, you gotta go see Sonic 3, man. I'm waiting for it to pop up on Voodoo. Mean Bean Machine? Dr. Robotnik's? That's on one of these, ain't it? If it's not on here, I know it's on the Switch service, and I have that as well. I also have the Genesis Classics game on the Switch that has... You know, it would just be nice if they put all these Sega games in one place. You know what I mean? Because it's like, some of them are on the Genesis 1, some of them are on the Genesis 2, some of them are on the Switch Online Sega, and then some of them are on that Sega Classics compilation. And then PS3 has the Sega Genesis collection too. Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles for Christmas. I got that one back in the day too, man. And I always liked it because it had like a cool looking cartridge. They released the Genesis port of 3D Blast. It's slow. Happy New Year, Dan. Yeah, 2025 is going to be interesting, man. Going to be watching Squid Game Season 2. I need to check that out. Sounds good, man. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap this up, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, man. And, you know, here's the 2024. And here's the 2025. Got to get used to typing in 2025 as the date. But yeah, man, we up in here. We old. We getting older, man. But I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Great day tomorrow. Get you something good to eat. Stay warm. Stay cold wherever you are. Catch you next time, man.